Shalom. GMS New Orleans. Coming back at you with a live camp. As we always do, we're going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh. Honor to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, as we always do, citations to the hopeful elect, right? Those that follow the Lamb. Right? We're going to get straight into the camp, man. Right? Putting all nonsense aside and then straight business, all right? As we know it, man, and we continue to watch the news, we continue to, all right, stay circumspect. You can actually see that this is the last call for repentance, all right? The Lord to put the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, to teach you, to show you, all right, to reprove you, and also be an example unto you of how you need to be and to call you into repentance to Yahweh Shem Shai. All those that pretty much lay aside, all right, all those that pretty much think of it as something to play with, this is your last call, man. All right? Watch him. He's playing games. You know? This pretty much, this is it. Okay? This is not going to be prolonged. This is not going to be something that, maybe it's gonna have another due date to come around like a damn concert again, man. This is it, man. If you can't get it on this side, if you can't get it in these next coming days, all right, we're hoping this is the year. All right? All right, go ahead.
This is Ephesians chapter 5. I'm going to start at 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
So see that you walk what?
See that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
So you got to be wise in these last days. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to be aware of the things you see, you hear. Right? You got to be all out, glued in, man. Right? And you got to really, to bring it all in, you really got to be glued into the Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That's what you need to be glued into. And really these scriptures, these prophecies, man. And if you outside of that, you're done. Really, like I just said, you're done, man. You're just gonna die a horrible, horrific, gruesome death, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
It says doing what?
Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Redeeming the times. Because these days that's coming upon us, they're definitely evil. All right? They're definitely some dreadful times. And we can see it. We can see it literally go down in these different major cities where we're at, man. The crimes are getting higher. Yeah. The persecution is coming.
You can feel it in the spirit. Like it's just a more spirit of urgency out here. It feels less safe out here. Everything's just more on edge.
Yeah, I was looking at the head of the LA camp. He was going into it, but how they got a bomb cyclone of nothing but rain that just gonna be pouring down. So I think from yesterday all the way through the rest of this coming week, something that California has never seen before. I looked on the phone and it went from Northern California all the way down to Southern California of 90% every day.
Yeah, that's them devils, man.
Yeah,
that's them working their magic on the left hand, right? That's another thing we need to be. You need to always be prepared, especially down here. All these devils if them devils move that machine from over to California and do that here, you're gonna be swimming some goddamn way, man.
You eat up by alligators.
Yeah.
And they got the Dopplars, the harps all over the country, so they can hit it anywhere they want. Make one place cold, because during the summer, you remember, the western half was a drought and the eastern half of the country was in torrential flooding.
Yeah. Then he spoke about those earthquakes. I think in the San Andreas, the fault, that big fault line over there. So it can literally shift the earth into to a whole nother line, man. It calls up, yeah.
You keep talking about California breaking off.
Yeah.
Becoming an island.
Yeah. You don't know what these devils gonna do, man. It's literally, you gotta come into repentance, man. Right? You gotta repent. You gotta be convicted in the spirit. Right? When you read these scriptures on the dietary law, you gotta be convicted. I'll fuck it up. Let this shit go back.
She said the spirit. He's talking about food advertising. He's talking about the right diet.
shit. You can't even hear shit. You niggas gonna get killed in the swinging rides, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. All you niggas, man. That's a guy he ain't gonna repent, man. He gonna sit there and die in this music, you know. Which a lot of you gonna die in whatever you into. You're gonna just pass away in your sins, man. But you're not gonna repent, right? Like I said before, all the goddamn noise, you gotta be convicted of His word, man. Man, I was fucking up. I was eating this. I was committing adultery. You gotta be convicted, man. And once you be convicted, that's what you do. You learn to do right. The Lord is not gonna tarry day to day with you, man. And keep prolonging with you. Even these like that, man. I can't wait till that time come, man. I just can't wait till that time come. All you motherfuckers that want to play, man. I can't wait till your head gets twisted off like a cap on a bottle, man. It's playing too goddamn much, man. But already we had a fake ass Batista come by playing. It already got me kind of raw. You know? Look at this shit. This nigga think he on Jurassic Park or some shit. Look at that. In the fucking Jeep, man. This nigga think he's...
There's a chick. Eating my chicken.
Yeah, this whole bugged out, man.
That's bad.
Yeah. Bugged out, man. Everybody just bugged out down here, man. Just gone. Go ahead,
I got to add one more verse.
Go
It
ahead.
just backs up exactly what you said, Ak, about, just being in the right spirit. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
And we truly understand the will of the Lord is, man. The will of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, is to send His Son, destroy this place, man. Deliver the precious elect in the 1/3. Right? And the culmination of all that other things happening, man. We fully understand the will of the Lord. We accept the will of the Lord, man. The will of the Lord moves us to do what we're doing. Because we want to be a part of the righteous, the salvation part of it, man. Not the destruction. A lot of you niggas, you know about this, but you don't do better. You sit at the house, on the couch, commenting, critiquing us, but you ain't put your black ass, your brown ass to doing nothing, man. All right? And the Lord gonna deal with you, in due time. Go ahead. You got it?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 3. Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live.
What did it say? Read it again.
Incline your ear and come unto me.
Come unto me. How you come unto the Lord, man? But first and foremost, accepting the Lord, accepting your faults, repenting, coming under the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, finding a camp that's teaching sound doctrine, man. You get under men in order, all right? You be taught, you build yourself up, and then you get on the highways and byways and do the same, man. The Lord ain't got 80 more years over here. And preferably, man, I'm gonna say this. You gotta really be in the spirit. I don't want to get old here, man. I don't want to be 80 years old here, 70 years old, 90 years old here, man. Fuck that, man. Hell with that shit, man. That shit for like them old people. That's for the birds, man. Bullshit, brother. Right? Go ahead,
It says, incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live.
And your soul shall live, man. Because these scriptures, and then being under Yahweh Shem Shai, is life. Right? That's how we live. And we live forevermore through these scriptures. This was give us, we have read in the breath of life in us, man. And we breathe. We inhale, exhale these scriptures, man. By pushing them out. By believing in them, man. And having faith in them. Cold-heartedly. We believe everything the scripture says. From Genesis 1 all the way to Revelations 22, man. To the last verse. All right? Go ahead.
Just to back up what you said about coming to a camp, coming in order, man. When you put yourself under the subjection of righteous men, you get reproved and you get rebuked. It don't always feel good in the flesh, but that's a necessary process for you to live. Because until you come around like-minded men of the Lord, you don't even know what's wrong with you, really. You can read the commandments, okay, breaking this commandment, but you're going off. you're not in the right spirit, you got to be around men of the Lord. It says,
Watch these motherfuckers.
and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. Verse 6, seek ye Yahweh while he may be found.
What it say?
Seek ye Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, while he may be found.
So if you a man, all right, if you are a man that just heard this word, you should be seeking the Lord while he may be found. And where the Lord, and give me Ecclesiastes. Oh no. It's Proverbs 1. You already there? No, but read that again now. Proverbs 1.
Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai while he may be found.
While he may be found. This is the time that this is the time to find him. All right, this is the last call, last curtain call for finding the Lord, man. The men of the Lord not gonna be out here for like I say, time and time to wait on you, man. The Lord's not waiting on you. Either you'll get it, either you're gonna be part of the elect, or you're gonna just get passed up, man. We said we make a joke about it. Hey, the Lord will find a guy look just like your ass, man. Put you to the side and get a guy look like your double, your doppelganger.
I've seen it before.
Yeah,
We've seen it.
and we seen it go down, man. All right, that's just a little joke, all right. But we know the Lord can do some things, man. Go ahead.
Seek ye Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Call upon him while he is near. All right, but coming on these highways and byways, man, dealing with the righteous men of the Lord, man. All right, setting yourself up to get in one of these camps, man, to help out the building of the temple, the spiritual building of the temple. You need to be helping, man. All right, well,
Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts.
that's right.
And let him return unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, and he will have mercy upon him.
And once you return to Yahweh Yahushua, what it says, he's gonna do what?
He will have mercy upon
He
him.
will have mercy on you, man. All those things that you have done in the past will be forgiven. All right. The different things you were doing in the world, they'll be forgiven under Yahweh Yahushua, but do no more, man. All right, and that's how we govern ourselves, man. We don't do the things we used to do in the world. We actually fan the hand that shit, man. You hear niggas talking about all type of abominable things. Man, these niggas, man. I hate to be around niggas, you know? You hate to hear the shit, you hate to see the shit. All right?
Vexed with the
Yeah,
conversation.
that's right. You be vexed with the conversation of the wicked, man. Hoes. Man, when you come to the man, you don't want no hoe when you become the man of the Lord, man. You want a woman.
Exactly.
Right? Then you don't want to be around this shit, man. As y'all can see. Go ahead.
And to our power, where he will abundantly pardon.
Yes. The Lord, and that's what we out here to do, man. Hope the Lord pardon us, man. To be delivered. To be exempt from judgment, man. Because judgment is coming, all right? Whether you wanna fan it off, whether you wanna not even think you know what it is, try to erase it from your mind. Judgment is coming. True judgment of the Lord is coming. Of Yahweh Shah is coming, man. Of that great day. All right, that day that, and then the brother got it too. This day that's gonna burn, man. All right? Go ahead.
It's 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Which we tell you time and time again. We tell you Latinos, Native Americans, so-called Negroes, all right, about that day of the Lord. How it's gonna come as a thief in the night. It's gonna abruptly come on you. It's not gonna be announced. It's not gonna be telegraphed. The Lord's not gonna fly a plane with a fucking date behind it saying when he gonna come back. With smoke behind it and a nigga doing tricks. All right? All right? The Lord is not gonna produce a Juan LaFonta video for you niggas. Shut it down here. All right? That day's gonna come abruptly. No warning. It's gonna become blood. It's gonna be real hard too, man, when it comes. All right? Go ahead, dog.
In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
And the great noise, what's gonna cause that great noise is what? The ICBM nuclear missiles, man. That we always preach about. That we always telling you hard-headed so-called Negro Latino Native Americans, man. That we always warning us to say about. There's gonna be World War III, man. It's gonna be a great day where missiles be used. All right? Only the spiritual Only the spiritual and those that are locked in can see it. You can watch it, you can watch the news. It's a buildup. You can look at it. It's a buildup to World War III, man.
We see that. Hey, and it's back what the brother said. There will be World War III. Even the Russians, they finna draft the little children out. And the guy literally said, "This is World War III."
Yeah,
They blame, God,
I've seen that.
they blame it telling you.
And they just put a guy, one of their generals, in the third position in the Russian military because he's one of those higher ups that deals with like a big war with a bigger military, showing that they're preparing to go straight to war with NATO.
Yeah.
That's the mainstream news now, bro. They literally say that we're gonna have war with NATO.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
So another thing we warn you about. All the things that you see, all this thing that you call within this existence, or this time that we're in is going to be burned with melted heat, man. It's going to burn. You can pan the camera around too, brother. All this shit you see, man. People power washing buildings, people walking, the bricks, the mortar, the light poles, the street cars, the cars, you name it. This shit gonna go, man. And they got this old saying, nothing lasts forever. You best believe America don't last. It's not gonna last forever, man. Right? Because we always say, all right, two kingdoms can't rule at the same time. You can't have the kingdom of Yahushua ruling. And right across the lake, you got America still in existence. Pedophile freaks, gargoyles, demons. All right, all that shit still going on. No, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go down hard, man. All right. And the one that's gonna go down hard is these Edomites, preferably here in America, right? And the other bastards over there in our land, you gonna go down hard too, man. All right? Like I always say, you gonna become fertilizer. You damn demons over there. I can't stand you devils, man. Go ahead,
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yeah, burned up. All this shit. The buildings like this gonna topple over, man. All this shit is gonna come down. Glass is gonna cut people into pieces, man. Them big thick ass glasses when them missiles go off and blow, they're gonna slice a lot of you people, cut you all up, man.
The concussive blast before the actual detonation shatter all that glass.
A lot of you gonna get blinded too, because when that nuke go off, it's gonna set off a light that's just gonna stop you in your tracks. You're not gonna even run. A lot of you just gonna get hit with all them bricks, all them the metal and shit that's coming out them buildings, man. You got something?
Radiation.
Radiation is gonna cook you. This is the time of repentance, man. God's not gonna keep prolonging and talking to you niggas, man, through his prophets, man. Can't be like that guy down here, Bart Simpson. I'm glad we don't see him no more, man. You know, I'm glad we don't see that cat no more. This cat had a last minute attitude. Well, I can come at the last minute. Okay. Who said that the Lord go? Nigga, go ahead, man. Yeah. I wouldn't want to play with the Lord like that, man. But that's a New Orleans nigga though, man. You niggas in New Orleans are some of the fucking worst niggas, man. Oh, I'm serious. I hate you niggas, man. You always fast talking, always think you slick. Niggas always thinking you on top of shit. When something gonna get on top of you niggas, man.
That's right.
Fucking low down ass degenerate niggas, man. None of you niggas, man. I can't stand you. Nigga always thinking you fucking playing, running game on somebody, man. Stupid asses. Go ahead.
Seeing then that all things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be?
Seeing all this is gonna be dissolved and go out with a bang, man. Going out. The Lord gonna flush this shit down the toilet, man. Seeing as all this gonna happen, what manner of person you ought to be? How should your mind be? Should you be a slickster, a fast talker, a car salesman?
Yeah, huckster.
Yeah, huckster, a charlatan. Should you be in that mode, man? Should you be in that spirit? No, you should be in the spirit of repentance, man. hey, Lord, I fucked up. I didn't know. Now that I know, let me do better. A lot of you guys, you don't, man. You fan the hand. We didn't deal with cats. You all in that business. Goldman Sachs type of mind frame, man.
You want to be a
Blue collar.
blue collar.
Yeah. You want to be a blue collar Jake. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bitcoin millionaire.
Yeah, you want to be a Bitcoin,
Cryptocurrency.
crypto guru.
Social media influencer, TikTok stars.
Why they dealing with that shit, man?
So,
And if you do it in your time, but you purposely put this first, man. Right? And like I said, you got to be convicted in the spirit, man. I was. When I first came in, like, I don't know my nationality. I'm fucked up. Damn, I'm eating pork, shrimp. Damn. I did commit those. And it convicts you, man. That's why I tell birds about the story all the time. I went in the icebox and put the garbage. I went outside, got the real garbage can. And got all the bologna and shit. Just threw that shit away right there. Good, shit you do, boy, I didn't give a fuck, man. It ain't this shit no more. McDonald's, no more. Yeah. Which we know they got, we eating poison any goddamn way, but the main shit that I know, I'm fucking with that shit, man. Because this word, like I said, it convicts you hard. You get cut. In order to be in the truth, you had to be cut somewhere. You had to be rebuked. The Lord has to really find a man and get on your ass, or he didn't got on your ass through scriptures. Yeah. The scriptures condemn your actions of your past life, man. Or what are you doing?
Hey, I didn't want to say it.
You all into it. Come on, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, and if you don't know something, or if you're unsure of anything, pick up the phone and call a brother, man. Like, is this okay to eat right here? You might not know. Esau is fucking the whole planet Earth up with all kind of shit, man. That's right. Read the back of, it's like, you got it. Now, read the back of labels and see what's inside of it, man. All right, you've been to grab some shit and been to ate it, been to get down so much, then you want to read it. It's too fucking late, then.
Some shit you can't pronounce, you don't need to be eating it, bro.
Wonder why your stomach hurting. You constipated all the time.
Fried sodium megaphosphate.
Really in a roundabout way, a man of the Lord should have a simple diet.
Yeah.
To be true with you, like, I mean, it shouldn't be a super elaborate, all around the place diet, because most things are not good for you, man. Just to have a Mediterranean East diet for the most, and that's kind of like it. Yeah. So really, it's supposed to be simple, just like everything else in the truth, man. And that's simple.
You eat in simple portions too. Really, I'm gonna say this, man. While you being in the truth, you really need to be practicing on the end. Someday I'm gonna fast and just not eat, or I'm gonna eat just a little bit. I'm gonna drink just a little bit to practice, to get myself in that spirit, man. When that day comes, you a man, you eating a full fucking meal of your shit, powers high. You gotta be crazy, man.
They got the burgers out there in Texas. The hamburgers out there in Texas. This fucking big, man. You just want to try a burger like that, man. Who the fuck does that, man?
They can start with call it intermittent fasting, skip breakfast.
Yeah.
Like the elder said, get accustomed to being hungry, man. You're not going to just be able to go in the store one day and just get whatever you want.
Now, you're going to be somewhere walking or whatever you're doing, hiding, and you're going to have to drink a little bit of water because you don't know when you're going to get some more water. You got food, you eat a little bit of it. You got to practice it out. You got to have that mind, that warrior mind frame now, man. So you're going to really get in the midst of the shit and then want to practice, man. It's fucking crazy, man.
Hey, El Apostle always state, man, hey, you don't know. You may go 3 days without eating a fucking thing. The body can go without eating that food, but that water, the body's made up of what? I think it was 70 to 90% of 70% water. You need that water. The Lord will provide for you, but you gotta have that faith. Because according to scripture, what the brother's going into, these nuclear missiles are going to hit those waters and turn them into bitter, according to Bible prophecy.
the scripture say that the servants of the Lord shall eat. It didn't say you're going to eat every
You
day.
eat every day
You're
like
gonna eat
that.
right now.
Eventually, once you go eat, you don't know when.
Just to get you through, just to keep you going.
Yeah.
What manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah. And that's it, man. You want to be in the mind frame that you didn't give me you all, man. Some of you guys ain't even start off yet, man. You in your mind you think you in the truth. You ain't even start off yet, man. You have to give me your mind, your spirit. Y'all about to know shot, man.
No, I'm going to say this real quick. To brothers that's watching different camps and following different doctrines, you're not in the truth yet. Once you're in the truth, you're going to be agitated when you hear niggas go off. You're going to be agitated when you hear niggas say, oh, the Northern Kingdom, that ain't Latinos. You're going to be agitated when you hear somebody say, oh, the name of the Lord is Christ, when you call him whatever. You're not really into the truth till you following the correct doctrine. You serving the men that are, you serving along with the men that believe in that doctrine.
We're sitting at the fence for the gospel.
Yeah.
You really got a choice.
Yeah. Like that other guy that we know of. Like, dude, when you believe in the man's, you believe that in the man's doctrine, you're not in the truth, man. You think how much scripture you think you pumping out 90 videos a day and you believe in the man's and all type of other shit, you're not in the truth. All right? Israelites can have Israelite father with a different nation mother, man. It still makes him an Israelite, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? What's wrong with this nigga, man? Fucking open toes on. Hey, hit a hand, man. I can tell him what he want.
Hey, if this, on a quick side note with this Mamzer thing, if that's the case, then when Boaz dealt with Ruth the Moabite, then King David would have been a Mamzer, wouldn't he not? Because he came through. That was his grandmother.
The majority of Israel as a whole.
Yeah.
The women of Israel as a whole were brought in by what?
Who were Jacob's sons as mothers?
Even that one in,
Since Dinah was the
12.
first
I think it's
full-blooded
12,
Israelite woman
Rachel,
born.
Leah,
And you know you
and
can't
goes
sleep with
into
your sister
really,
because that's an abomination. So who are their mothers? Heathenish women.
12.
If you don't understand that, then you bugged out. You bugged out. You just don't
There's
got
all these
it.
cats, man. Bugged out, man. Then turned that to, like you said, entire doctrine, man. You bugged the hell out, man.
Doctrine of
The
deception.
man holds the seed. The seed gets planted in what? A woman. It don't matter what woman. All right? That's you own black only Israelites, man. You're not in the truth.
You probably a tear. If you so concerned about blacks only, you probably a tear.
You gotta let me.
Okay.
You know, you black only Israelites that only believe that you're off, man. Your mother can be of another nation, but your father, if he's of these 12 tribes, if you come from that's what makes you. All right. Right? Is it about the soil or the seed? It's about the seed, man. That seed get planted in a woman. If whatever comes out of it, it don't matter what color. You have, I didn't see Israelites. We can go through a list of them, man. They got brown hair. They got dark skin and light skin. It don't matter. But you got guys that really believe that, man. You know, I know some of you. And I know you was off from the first time I laid eyes on your ass, man. I know you was off, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, this because a lot of people it goes back to their teachers at the end of the day, man. Y'all was the Lord gave us pastors according to His heart that shall feed us with what? Wisdom, knowledge, and wisdom, man. But a lot of people listen to anybody, man. They may listen to Jay got 23,000 subscribers in his living room hollering and screaming. All right, a lot of following. Most people follow people that got a lot of following, or got what? Pastors that got what? Blessings or congregations. That's what people follow, man. But they don't know who are the real true leaders in the earth, man. This is Proverbs 14:7. It says, "Go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge." And a lot of our people don't know the men that have lips of knowledge, man. All right? It starts with our elder and apostles and ultimately the Spirit of the Lord working within those men, man. It says the wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, man. And we are prepared ourselves to be prudent meaning what? To receive wisdom and insight, fact check it. All right, look back on and ultimately pray to the Lord that is what? Fitting for our growth, man. It says, but the folly of fools is deceit, man. So long as these fools out here deal with deceit and deal with the false teachers, then they're going to just keep folly, man. The prudent understand his way, man. By what? Rightful teachers, all right, of the Lord, that the Lord have pumped out, man. You got it, bro.
You got some more?
I got one. Trying to find it.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Timothy 4. I'm gonna start at 2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season.
Yeah, they say preach the word. That's the main thing. You're supposed to preach the word what? In season,
And out of season.
out of season. This is the out of season time we're in. All right? This is the part of what we're supposed to do, man. And just because it's cold, and it's gonna get cold as time the sun go down, it's gonna get colder down here, man. You don't see us shacked up in no goddamn house. We come and do the works. All right? This is the part of our what it is, our sacrifice, man.
Reasonable service.
Our reasonable service. This is a just duty, man, that we're doing. This is part of us. Plead the Lord for our repentance. Hey, Lord, we're showing our repentance. I'm sorry, Lord. I went off. I fucked up. What?
Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
That's all a part of the word, man. This says when we go into the other scriptures, where it said the scriptures of mourning, woes, and lamentations. These scriptures also are what? Read it again.
Reprove,
It's about reproving,
rebuke,
rebuking. Go ahead.
exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
And it goes into exhorting. We do exhort brothers, man. All right, because we always go to when you tear something down, you tear this building because we are representing the house or building. You tear that building down because that building was moldy. It had water damage or some type of thing. Because we were always damaged in the world. We were fucked up. So the Lord did what? He tore us down with His word. And then what He did, He replaced all the beams, all the pillars, all the foundation with what? New rightful things, man. Whether it been dietary, whether it been spiritual, exaltation, whether it been, He put new stuff in it, which is us. And He built us up higher, man. Better, stronger, all right? More efficient than when we was. We was, we saying in a way, but we wasn't shit in the world, man. We just some little pony sleazy niggas, man. Right?
That same law you just quoted, what happened when the mold keep coming back? You gotta just completely destroy it.
Just completely destroyed, man. A lot of you got so much mold, and you don't want it. You don't want nobody. You love living like that, man. I know people like that uptown right now. House, you can look at the house is moldy. The roof ain't been prepared since 1956. And niggas love living like that, man.
Sitting on their porch right now.
Yeah, right now, man. There's some porch sitting niggas uptown, man. Yeah, and then the house is shifted. The sidewalk got all type of roots come out of it. It's an uptown nigga, man. You look at it. And Jake love living like that, man. Okay? We've been, like I said, we've been convicted, man, in the spirit. We have allowed the Lord to tear us down. All right? Then build us back up, man. You know, the way He built us up, we fuck up, man. We fuck up horribly, man. Right? But then what we do, we're supposed to learn from our mistakes. You don't supposed to be a man of countless, the same fucking mistake over and over again, man. You're supposed to learn from what you did. You're supposed to actually learn from other men's mistakes too. You see somebody over there fucking up or get fucked up, don't do that shit. You can see a nigga right now walk across the street on green and get hit from here to the next block. You gonna do the same thing? I don't want none of that. You know? It's about learning, man. It's about, like I say, it's probably based around repentance. This is the last, this is it. You can see it is it, man. Okay? It's not gonna be long either. I know which we on the Lord's time, but this is not gonna be a long, drawn out thing. Right? Who's reading? That was you, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just a
Yeah, my bad.
showing the importance of the doctrine, like what Amawab was saying. If you're watching all these other different camps out here, you're not really in the truth, because these people
You got
are
a pen out right now?
constantly going off, and you gotta really funnel it down to the right doctrine, because that's the right understanding is what's going to save you. You can't be a gumbo Israelite. You got to know the name, and you got to know especially what the charagma
Yeah,
is.
the name, the Lord's people, the tribes, right? A lot of you don't want to accept the fact that the Latin tribes are all part of Israel, man. They are our brothers. All right? Through the covenant, the promises. Hey, the scripture tell you that we were both oppressed over here in the same land, man.
Jeremiah.
What's wrong with you, Jakes, man? You old Michael Jordan Israelites niggas, you niggas is screwed, man. Everybody just be dark,
Yeah, Negro only.
black like Shaq, you know?
Yeah, Wesley Snipes.
They gotta be looking like Truck Turner and shit, man. Y'all know who Truck Turner is? You know what that is, man? Black exploitations nigga, man. That nigga look like Midnight. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 3, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
We're in the times now. They're not gonna endure sound doctrine, man. Well,
But after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
yeah, we see it. We see it every week on the YouTube world, man. Itching ears, guys, doing whatever, man. Even Jake in the world. Jake loves sweet things. Jake loves hearing what pastor have to say, what these bullshit motivational speakers have to say. These so-called, what the fuck can that, what the fuck? All right, can an athlete tell you but bounce a basketball, catch a football? You use these niggas as motivational speakers, man. All right? Them niggas don't know nothing, man. Go ahead.
Verse 4, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth.
Yeah.
And shall be turned unto fables.
And we see it. Myself, I done seen guys once was in the truth, and then they go back to the world. You look at it, some of them pastors, man. A mega church. All right? You know, Jake is off, man. But that's what happens. You have itching ears. Jake is never stable. You're never dealing with one thing. You gotta, and we tell you all the time, when you first come into the truth, deal with the scriptures, man. Deal with the King James Bible, the Apocrypha. You're not ready yet to go deal with the Quran yet, man. Now we deal with the Quran basically to do what? Know how to combat the Muslim niggas, man. The Book of Mormon, and read the Book of Mormon. And dabbled in that bullshit Enoch shit, the Jasper shit.
Jasper.
Only to combat these assholes when they come up, man. That's only what it's for. You got to be nourished and built up first. You can't just be a day one Israelite, first week, first month, first couple of years, and think you're gonna dive into that shit to take you.
Wait yourself up.
You're finding out the word. Leave the fucking churches alone, man. Stop going to church, because Pastor Jones, my son is dealing with that Israelite thing. That nigga gonna woo you, get down with you and shit. The next thing you know, you back in the, you back in the church, man. You gotta get grounded, man. You have to get grounded. You have to get in the word deep. And once you're in the word deep enough, you're stable. Then you start to dive into different things, man. Only to combat it. Only to the stronger your mind to know. This nigga said he's a Mormon. John Thornton, you know where to go at in them scriptures to cut the bullshit. No? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further, by these my son, be admonished of making many books.
That's another thing. Making many books. We didn't see you guys in the past years. Nigga got the whole book, the book of Abraham Lincoln. He got all the Jaspers. He got the whole band full of books, man.
The Third Testament.
The Third Testament, the 19 chambers of heaven, all type of stupid shit, man.
72 Genai.
Yeah. The book of the dead. He got all this shit, man. It ain't gaining nothing. This is a bug out, man. Go ahead, brother. You can't make that many books, man. You gotta just be stable in one book. That's why the scripture says none should want her mate. The scriptures you can't compare these scriptures to nothing. Right? For one, other books don't hold prophecy, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, be admonished of making many books, there is no end.
There's no end. Yeah, we see. There was no end of that. That nigga whole bed was filled with books, man.
And the shelf.
The shelves, the floor. Nigga still was going in the book sack, pulling out bullshit, man. There's no end to the shit. Then, really, too, when you get into them other type of niggas, man, them niggas, I wrote a book. Okay, nigga. Then Jake will write another book. Then another book. There's no end to this shit, man.
Nigga, Brother Polite said he wrote like 70 books. It's all plagiarized. Of many books, there is no end, and much study is weariness of the flesh.
And much study is weariness of the flesh. I didn't see that in the word, man. Well, you know, they had guys, certain guys, and one of them particularly, the guy I know up north, up there in Chicago, that Batak guy. That guy was studying 24/7, 365, man. Hey, bro, what you doing? Going home, study. Hey, Jake can tell you what a word. He can give you 40 scriptures on the word it. I'm talking about all types of shit, man. I was like, God damn, bro. Jake was a machine. But what it did, it bugged him out.
Where's he now?
He's gone, man. He's out of the truth because he bugged himself out with the scriptures. And it be on easy shit, too. It was on Revelation, the 9th chapter. If you study that much, you're supposed to know that backwards and forwards, forwards and backwards, man. But that'd be the thing to take you out. You got to give yourself time sometime, man. You all right, you apply yourself, then you not so much take a break, but you get off that particular subject, give it time to what? Digest, marinate in your mind, man. Absorb everything. Then sometimes, like I say, sometimes, brother, you need it. Hey, you need to go take, on a Sunday, go take your woman out. Just get your mind off shit sometime, man. Go take a ride some goddamn way. Jake, you can't just study all day, every day, man. It's kind of like lifting weights. You can't lift weights every day. You're not giving your muscles a chance to grow. You need to take a rest and give it everything a chance to rejuvenate, man. Same thing with these scriptures. Same thing with watching videos. That's right.
One video will be talking about Adam and Eve. The next video will be talking about the new covenant.
Yeah.
And it's like you not getting a handle on nothing.
Yeah.
Because every video is something else. You just collecting. Yeah, you just collecting the whole. Now how you going? Yeah. That's why the conference call and different things actually ties you in to the spirit. I always tell Jake, you watch 100 videos, don't mean you're in the truth, man. You can just keep watching videos. You don't know what's going on in the video. It's a spirit that goes with that video. So your spirit is doing this, man.
All over the place.
It's all over the place, man. You gotta go.
And some of you, Jake, you just all over. You can look at you and tell you just all over the place, man. You gotta still learn to be stable. All right. Find out. Get yourself a daily calendar or something, and stick with it. I'm gonna do this for 45 minutes.
A pattern.
Read. Yeah, you need a pattern, a righteous pattern, man.
It's in the book of Titus. Tell you,
I know what you're talking about.
Pattern.
With gravity, though. What it says with gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity.
Look at what that word means.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Get that.
go
Get
look,
that.
Yeah,
Get
go
that.
look at
Come
what the
on,
word
get that.
means. Understand what? That's why he said do it with gravity, man.
You got.
You get it?
Get that. Get something why they get that.
I get it. I get it.
It's the book of Sirach,
Get that why they
chapter 37 and 27. It says, my son, prove thy soul in thy life and see what is evil for it and give not that unto it.
Read that again. That's on time right there.
Verse 27, it says, my son, prove thy soul in thy life.
You're supposed to prove your soul in this life, man. Especially when you get into the word. You're supposed to know yourself.
Jake don't know his soul, brother.
You know? And prove what?
It says, prove thy soul in thy life and see what is evil for it and give not that unto it.
Why did it say see what's good for it? First, it said see what's evil for it. When you see something that's not right for you, you supposed to test yourself. You're supposed to get on top of that shit and conquer it, man. Preferably women. Why do you guys stumble and fall at the fucking women shit all day, man? You need to get that shit, get it together, man. You see Jake stumbling at that shit, man. That's a hard one. But you're supposed to get on top of that, man. Right? Learning how to manage money. It's another problem with Jake, man. You don't know how to manage money right, man. You don't know how to manage bills, right? being responsible, right? Being a man of your word. You supposed to be a man of your word. Let them do that. You're supposed to be a man of your word, man. Go ahead.
Verse 28. For all things are not profitable for all men.
Yeah, all things ain't for all men. You gotta. That's a thing that you have to come to the realization with, man. All right. Oh man, I want to have a lot of money. Well, a lot of money not be for you, man. You just get your daily bread. You know, even in since Jake, you talking a little. Go ahead, Al.
Con, it says, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything.
Neither every soul pleasure in everything. This brother can probably handle tons of money, thousands of dollars. I get that same thing over here by me. I'm back in the world. It ain't for me, right? Dealing with a woman. Some brothers can deal with a woman. Some guys you just can't, man. You gotta accept the fact of that. You know? But you gotta be also in the game. If you're a young man, you know, if you're a young man in this thing, you shouldn't be wanting to get really tied down to nothing, man. Seeing at the time when if you're able to, and the apostles that said it, the elders that said it, man, you got your 1 bedroom, you got your nice kitchen, you got your nice bathroom, you got your own peace. You don't need to be fucking get your rocks off, do your thing, man. Enjoy your peace, man. Because when shit go down, you're able to move. You ain't got nobody anchor down on you, a woman. You know? Huh?
Nothing holding you back.
And nothing holding you back, man. Enjoy that.
Yeah, you ain't looking back.
Enjoy that, man. Should be, especially you're a young man. You should be really in the game of getting rejected, going out here, hollering at this one, hollering at that one, dealing with this chick, dealing with that chick, and you just dating. You're not locked down to no fucking body, man. Getting experience, man. Knowing how women are.
Dealing with certain situations, man. But
So really,
you're getting rejected. The worldly mind of how you like, damn, man, you know, this happens to me, man, get down in your spirit. You should want that, man. Learn it.
Yeah, network.
Let it happen more.
You need to network with men on different businesses that get rejected. That's how you build your confidence up, man. Because if I'm out here going at least 40 people a day on making moves, and out of the 40, I get rejected, you best believe 3 to 2 or 5 of them, I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna get somebody, man. That's why you got fucking spam calls, man. Them niggas calling and scamming all day. I'm gonna get somebody, though, man. I'm gonna get somebody. Whether she an old lady, old man, or dumb nigga, I'm gonna get somebody's ass, man. But I'm gonna keep trying, though, man. You know? But the woman the first woman you really need to be getting with is that woman wisdom. So Phil. That's who you need to be with. Go ahead, He got a little more. He got a little more.
Verse 29, it says, be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats.
Yeah, man. All overindulged and shit, man. All right? You got to be stable-minded in all things, in yourself, knowing yourself. Brother, that ain't for me. Brother be showing you all type of shit. That's his thing. You look at that shit, boy, I'm gonna be fucked up when I get into that. You guys just
you gotta know it's for you. Yeah. You gotta know it's for you. What ain't for you.
You got grab you. You got grab you.
Like the brother said, that comes with you getting intimate with brothers also. Knowing but hey, I don't think you should do that. You know, you can take advice. But ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Yeah. If you truly sincere about the ministry, they can have that mindset like he talking to a nigga that's in the world, man. Okay. Nah, I've been doing this. I've been doing it. It's been working for me right now. But the time that you do it, it might not work for you. It fuck you up. But
yeah, it ain't. Everything ain't for you, man. You gotta learn that, man. The thing that one brother might be into, this ain't your cup of tea. It's cool. I'm not gonna shit on that man because that's his cup of tea. I just know my place.
Yep.
I can't fuck with that, brother.
You got
Yeah. The drinking thing. Some men can drink. Some men can't drink. You don't need to be doing no drinking, brother. You drink, you become whole
Another creature.
some whole other shit, man. And it's okay. It's okay though. It's finding out. Wait, we got two more. Then we'll get the word gravity.
Verse
You
30.
got the scripture for it? You got the scripture?
Yeah, I got it.
Verse 30. For excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into cola.
Which is disease, which is going into eating meats, and as men of war, we got to keep pounding it for the newcomers that coming in. You're supposed to eat a righteous meal, man. You're supposed to be sitting up here eating fast food all fucking day, man. Right? You get your vegetables, you get your fruit in, nuts, juices, and grains. Yeah, you can juice, you can get those down, man. You can say them goddamn things, bro. What? You got another one too. Down the street. You get those different things in, but you eating the vegetables so you get sick, man. Eat all goddamn things. Man. Give me the one real quick too with Daniel, man. Daniel showed you that. This is Daniel 2. And about around I think it's about around I'm about to say 3. Probably the top. What you about to say?
I got that's what Esau did for this American diet. Was even with all your meals, you have at least some type of meat with every meal, at least once a day.
Yeah, and I would say, Jay got to learn to flush his system out from all that shit he been accumulating throughout all the years too, man. Okay?
It's just as we do in the spirit. We flush our minds out from all the shit we learned coming up and started over. You got to do your actual body there too, man.
Yep.
All right? Yep. Go ahead, Bob.
I was telling about me and the brother Kyle been dialoguing about that, man. Okay? It's a beautiful thing. I was meditating on it about taking me a teaspoon of olive oil every night when you wake up and before you go to bed. El Pascal Boy just did a fucking video on it, man. Yeah. Jay got to do that. They give your body, give you healing properties, man.
Just going on the fast, bro.
Take out more than that, teaspoon. Do it all day. You put it in all your food that you eat. Take it take it orally. Take it raw. That's how you supposed to do it. Take it raw.
Yeah, man, you're a man of the Lord. You're supposed to keep your fucking hygiene up too, man. That's right. All right. Brush your teeth. You get some nice righteous deodorant, man. But you keep yourself up, man. You don't have to be out here, throw it away looking, bro. You can actually groom yourself a little bit. You can wear nice clothes. You can cologne, whatever you want, man. We're kings, man. It first starts within the mind. All right, go ahead.
Verse 31, it says, by surfeiting many have perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life.
Yeah, that's what those things do, man. The dietary laws, it prolongs your life, man. The fasting and dying and detoxing, it prolongs yourself, man. Especially over here with these damn devils, man. Putting God knows whatever in the goddamn food, man. These devils talking about putting the C-19 in the food, man. The jab.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get gravity first. I'm gonna jump to that. Let's get the scriptures, then. Well, I'm gonna jump to that.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, young men, likewise exhort to be sober-minded.
Yeah.
Huh? Verse 7. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works.
You gotta have a pattern of good works, man. That's on and off the camera. On and off the camera, you gotta have a pattern of good works, man. What is a good report? Okay, you can't be on camera. You levitate. You just holding it down. The biggest stones on. You're a super duper Israelite, man. All right, but then you get off camera, you's a nigga though, man. All right, you doing nigga shit. All right, you gotta have a pattern of good what?
Of good works.
Of good works, man. On and off the camera. The relationship building you doing with brothers, working on doing the works with brothers, man. You gotta keep that going. You can't be the guy that's sitting there. You want everybody to come to you. You gotta start being proactive in these camps and going to different brothers, man. Wanting to deal with other men in the camp. Working on different. Hey, you should have ideas. Working on different things, man. Hey, we're gonna go visit. Which we've been talking about that. We're gonna go visit different plantations for a scriptural project. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. You should always be networking, man. Bouncing off ideas. All right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says in doctrine, showing uncorruptedness, gravity, sincerity.
In gravity and sincerity, man. Yeah. That's who the Lord dealing with the sincere, man. Things have to be done in gravity, man. Now get gravity.
This gravity in the online etymologist says weight, or dignity, or seriousness.
Or seriousness. A lot of you got. Give me that in the pocket for about a man that smiles, play all day. Yes, smile. Read it again.
It says weight, dignity, seriousness. There's more.
You should have a fucking seriousness about you, man. You can't be the guy that's always fucking playing all the time, man. You just play. Every time they see you, just play. Sometimes you gotta flip it, handling business, man. And like I said, I definitely push that. Let's get the business done first. Let's get the work in first. Then we can play afterwards, man. All right, we got the work in. We can laugh at the scoffers and people that we just came up against while we chilling, man. We gotta get it done first. You gotta be in a serious warlike mind frame, man. You keep on waving, you gonna get some other shit. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
I think brother had the one for the
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go get that.
This is Sirach 19 and 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him.
Read it again.
Sirach 19 and 29.
Hold on. Let this shit go by. Don't stop the noise. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 19 and 29. A man may be known by his look. A man may be known by his look.
Hold up. More of them coming?
Got two niggas coming.
All right. Go ahead, man.
Names are not.
Go ahead, bro.
Man. This is Sirach 19 and 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait shew what he is.
That's who he is, man. Those are the things that we gotta straighten, man. We gotta have a better appearance, man. When people see you, you want them to basically take you serious, man.
Your dad's really nice.
Right?
You actually
A lot of jakes, man, in this thing, man, gotta learn to grow the fuck up, man. I said it that way. Fast too, man. Your maturity level got to be brought up real fucking quick, man. Cause you see this shit, and a lot of it come from the world. You just play all damn day. giggling and sniggling. You gotta grow the fuck up, bro.
I'm about to say that.
You about to say that? Go ahead.
I'm about to say that.
Go ahead.
It says a solemnity of deportment of character, which when you go into that word deportment, it means behavior or gait.
Yeah. You gotta have a business type of mind frame, man.
You gotta have a holdback, which you heard Jake say if gravity catch you, what it does, it keeps you back. So it keeps you what? Grounded. So
yeah, that's all gravity gonna do.
Yeah.
You go your ass up there,
you coming
you
down.
jump, you coming down. Only way that's happening is in the spirit, well, in the heavens with the Most High. You jump, you go up for a minute. All right, but down here you got to deal with gravity, man.
Which
and we got to be grounded, man.
You see that?
Go ahead.
Weight, heaviness, and pressure.
Yeah.
Which you get the pressure from being grave. All right. From being grave, you keep being kept back, man. It puts pressure on you to what? Not go past the point of what? Holding your appetite. That's why I say give not unto that to eat. Don't push past it. It'll be a pressure against you, man. Pressure stops shit from moving and coming forward, man. A pressure on it. It says a seriousness, thoughtfulness, or importance. So they got any more? Right, that's it.
Yeah. Seriousness is important. Go ahead. Seriousness is important.
It's Colossians 2:6. It says, "As ye have therefore received Mashiach Yahushua the Lord, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him, established in the faith, and ye have been taught, abounding therein of thanksgiving."
Open the shot one more time.
Right? It's Colossians 2:6. It says, "As ye have therefore received Mashiach Yahushua."
And how we received them? By repenting, by going out and doing the works, man. Being assured in this thing. All right, that's how we received it, man. Now go ahead.
So walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him.
You gotta get rooted. And the more rooted you are, the more deeper rooted you are, and the more stable you are, man. All right? Because what happens, real quick, what happens if you got the ground and I put a pole in the ground about this much? It looks like it's straight. When the wind blows, when something comes, it knocks down. But when you put that pole deep off in the ground, you put the proper things that you're supposed to put down there for cement, whatever to keep it firm and stabilized. What happens when them same waters come? The wind, somebody leans on it.
Yeah.
It stays where it's supposed to.
Firm.
That's how we supposed to be in this thing. Think about firm, man.
I was about to say, these are they that stood stiffly.
Right. Nobody should be able to come in this thing, some Joe Blow, and you hear some shit, and you just taken by it, man. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. Like I remember some kids that I came up with in LA, man. You know, them dudes, it was all right. And then one day they just, out the blue, they just believed in the flat earth. I'm talking about, been a staple out there in the camp, man. I'm talking about strong. They seemed strong in the scriptures, man. You remember them? And then one day they just, Jake was talking about the flat earth. I said, whoa. Yeah. But go ahead, Al.
It said, rooted and built up in him, established in the faith, as ye have been taught, abounding therein.
That you've been taught. Because we all been taught by first and foremost, you know, through the Habashah Shah, then through the elders, man. We've been taught the right way. Go ahead.
Right? It says, beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Be what? It started off by saying what?
Beware.
Beware, man.
Right?
Go ahead.
Lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Through philosophies and vain deceit. Let's sing about it. Through philosophies and vain deceit, man. Go ahead.
We're in the new covenant right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even get that shit. That's
You
bullshit.
entertain that bullshit, man.
Yeah, they get that shit no energy, man.
Real shit.
You know?
Stop seeking.
Like I said, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahushua Mashiach.
Yeah, we gotta push forward to what's after Yahweh Shah, man. You know? Some things, like I said, a lot of things and some things don't need our energy, man. You know, and you brothers out there have to learn that, man. Everything don't need your attention. You see all type of bullshit, off ass shit on the camera. Shit might rile you up, but you don't get that shit no energy, man. Fuck it. So the scripture said, he that is ignorant, let him be ignorant still, man.
Yeah, it's just, let him be just.
Yeah, he is unjust, let him be unjust still. Ain't giving shit. Watch that bullshit, bro. I'm pushing forward to the kingdom of heaven, man. The word. I'm only worried about what the fuck my house and what I got going on, man. Everything else, fuck that shit, man. All right? Straight up. Oh, you heard about what so-and-so doing? Oh, that's cute. Fuck it. That's all right. Cool. Give me that shit no energy, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 3, and verse 23. It says, be not curious in unnecessary matters.
Yeah. They don't even give that shit no energy, man. All right? They give that shit no energy, man. So much, like I said, a lot of times, like this brother say, you just unsubscribe to that shit, man.
Yeah, it happens.
Unsubscribe to it, bro. Like I said, I don't worry about what the fuck the IUIC doing and how you. Well, back then, when I found them guys was off, that was it. Stay off.
Yeah, right.
The moment he sat down with them gutter rats, like some shit he had said. He asked, do we have a 501c3?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That was it right there.
Like I say, Elder Yashawamba was talking about in a video I did recently. These people really want our energy. Like, that's why they keep doing all this crazy stuff, showing up at brothers' camps and trying to make a ruckus, because they really want our energy, because they don't have it.
There you go. They don't like us, but yet they steady watching. You still a fan. You a fan. Every video. Yeah, you're a real live fan, man. Yeah, you're a real live. A lot of you niggas is just a real live stand. You got the brothers' pictures in your living room, in your bedrooms, with darts all through them. You got a poster of her. You got a frame shot of Ella Tahor and them. No, they're not singing. No, we're not singing. You know, but you know, they really got the apostles up there on the picture. You know.
I love you, Slim.
Yeah. We could have been together. That's how a lot of them cats is, man. Every morning just dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. That's GMS Shrine.
Yeah. He got Elder Yashawama face on a balloon.
Yeah.
Niggas is mad, man. Niggas hit the balloon. Man. These niggas mad, man. You know? Niggas is mad, brother. I'm saying you can't get that shit no energy, man. You can't. Shit is crazy, though. You know.
Got the parable. I was trying.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I think you got a little more.
Got more.
You got a little more. They got a little more.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Okay.
Come on.
Now it says, louder in that verse, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand.
Oh, let me see. One more time, man.
They got that shit. The book of Sirach, chapter 3, and verse 22, it says, but what is commanded thee, think thereupon with reverence. for it is not needful for thee to see that, Slaki, for it is not needful for thee to see with thine eyes the things that are in secret. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand.
Right. We can see it, man. We not, like I said, we not, let them do them, man. We can continue doing what we're doing, man. You know? Don't worry about these cats, man. Like I said, I definitely push that. Them guys that are dead in their coffins, them tombs, man, don't get them niggas no energy to sprout back up. That's all they look for, you know? Look for energy to sprout back up. Just pop back up, man, like Vonage, man. Like Progressive. Stay form and shit, man. Yeah, keep them niggas dead, man. Don't say nothing to them. Furthermore, don't even watch the shit they do, man. It's low level. It's a low level vibration, bro. We up here, them dudes down there, man. Fucking elephant ain't worrying about what an ant doing, man.
I'm from above, you from beneath.
Yeah.
Like, a whole different way.
Yeah.
You talking about this bullshit.
Nigga, we on FM, you on fucking AM too. Nigga, we not same level. Static. Go ahead. Yeah, we not, brother. We not. Oh, you're pro. You're boosted. It just is what it is, man. It's a facts. We hear about the little shit, you know, brothers. We pushing forward, man. Hung up in that shit. Oh, give me Second Thessalonians. I think Second Thessalonians 2. Scripture tell you, man. But see what all that shit is over there. No. I think it's 5. I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, them fucking Jack Sparrow was on, man. Nigga, sodomite, brother. I'm gonna get it.
Read this for you.
Go ahead. I'm gonna get it.
This going into what the elder was saying about these guys, man. Yahushua broke it down like this. This is the gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 25, starting at the top. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 of them were foolish. And this is going into the men of the Lord that have received this truth. And what are they going to do with it? It says, they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. And that bridegroom is Yahushua, man. Right. So the 10 virgins got the truth. Some of them took their truth and ran with it, did what they were supposed to do. It says, and then the virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. It means to make them brighter. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are going out. And that's what's going on right now. You can see that the bridegroom is returning to the earth. You can see that we're in the last stages of America, and all of the people that didn't use their oil, they're trying to come to us. But they're not men enough to say, hey, we got y'all are the prophets. We need to learn from y'all. Yeah, but they kind of trying to get our energy in a roundabout way. This is what they're saying. It says, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough oil for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourself. Yeah. Go to the seller.
We was mixing that gumbo pot. We'll get it from all those other entry-level camps over there, man.
Yeah, go to IUIC, go to GOCC, go to the black woman, go to your pastor, go to Joe Biden. Go to them, man. That's where you get your truth from.
I got one for you. This is 2 Thessalonians 3:1. It says, finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course and be gloried, even it is with you. So the word of the Lord have free course. We shouldn't be getting a free course river instead of flowing. It's not getting hemmed up and held up by one particular person or a particular group. You just instead of flowing, man. one problem in the camp. You should be able to get to the point where shit is find a solution, dead to shit, and you move on, man. It shouldn't be things being held up because of you. Because this ain't about you. It's about your Howard shot, man. Ultimately, this ain't our word. This ain't for me.
Yeah.
This is for Howard shot, you know.
I'll get to it when I want to get to it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
You can't have that shit. Deal with the shit right then so it doesn't blow up and becomes big. And now it's out of control.
We know Jacob put a spark to a dynamite, bro. They have a little problem this small. Jacob put dynamite, boom, blow the shit up bigger than what it is. Some things need to be done right there.
Putting out fire with gasoline.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're saying. The book is the rock, roughly pepper. So you don't operate shit. A lot of times it'd be a misunderstanding.
A lot of times it's misunderstanding.
Bro.
A lot of times.
You tripping. Beating out on somebody and you just took it left.
A lot of times it's a misunderstanding. The majority of the times, and it is a misunderstanding, brother. Something was said wrong, or they mean it way you wouldn't listen, it was interpreted pretty much, you know.
Yeah.
But men find a solution how to, work together, man. You gotta be in a team type of mind frame, all right? This ain't about you. This is about the betterment of the team. All right? I think one of you brothers put that video in there. Ariella with the video with the coach of the 49ers back in the day.
Yeah.
His name is
God damn it. Hey, you just
the black coach for the 49ers. Y'all remember? He was talking about the tight end that time. He said, I can't do it. Can't win with him. Can't do nothing with him. But yeah, you got to be in a team mind frame, man.
Was it a Jake?
Singletary. Mike Singletary.
That's what his
Mike
name
Singletary.
is. Mike said it, Jake. Mike Singletary.
Yeah. You should be in a mind frame of being together, man.
Yeah.
We're only stronger together. You can't be. It's not a me and I show at all. You know what I mean? Which we had many cats come in thinking it's about them. It's about me. I'm what I did. I was this one, that one. I was the first. Well, who gives a fuck, man? You know? Go ahead, whatever y'all got.
I got one for you.
Yeah. Yeah, bro,
Right.
let me go get that jacket. I can feel it.
That is Acts chapter 20 and verse 32. It reads, and now, brethren, I commend you to Yahweh Shah and to the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and to give you an inheritance among all them which are sanctified, which sums up everything we've been saying, man, is to build brothers up, man. Okay, the truth teaches you how to be a real man. The word teaches you how to be a nigger. This ministry teaches you how to be a real man, how to conduct yourself accordingly, day by day. Not to look for things that are just far out, man. Just you got enough. Like me and the brother always say, we got enough just for today, just to get by.
And not being in that spirit of feeling like, oh, I'm missing out on something.
God.
You know, in that spirit of, what's that? Delayed gratification. And building up your spirit, looking on the kingdom to come, and not this shit that's about to go away, as it says in Matthew, dissolve. Hey, storing up your treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt. Because again, all this stuff is, like we always bring up, we're not even taking these bodies onto the chariots. So how much more any of this other crap out here? And how much more should you be in the spirit with the fact that we can literally see the finish line? The brother Darashia posted in the WhatsApp earlier, hey, we in those times, and it was a clip the brother Amawan Gabar posted of the brothers down in Trinidad, where they went to the Trinidadian bank and they had the charagma with the what do you call that? The Karacs on with the Karacs on display. And hey, what happened? Yeah, Klaus Schwab come out, and it was a couple of years ago. He said, a blackout. It'll be something worse than C19. And if a blackout comes, that's going to erase the financial system overnight.
Hey, to back you up, brother, the head of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, said this shit last year when they had the meeting. He said the worst case scenario is that a cyber attack can happen, which will it may they give you codes.
Oh yeah.
They tell you what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they telegraph the
They
shit.
telegraph.
They telegraph every punch, everything they get in the throat, they're gonna telegraph the shit. And what this brother going into, they're gonna do that shit, man.
Yeah.
If you niggas wake up tomorrow, it's a cyber attack, all the lights off, shit shut down, it's gonna get buck nasty overnight. Immediately. Instant.
And they've been doing constant tests.
Yes.
You've been up in North Carolina, South Carolina. You have the power substations go out by domestic terrorists, and then Zypher, Project Zypher.
We've been seeing that shit. They've been having constant blackouts and shit for no apparent reason. They working on it, brother.
And the Colonial Pipeline where they shut off the gas, so they're showing you. They're putting it out there, the idea of a cyber attack cutting off critical infrastructure, so you can be at the behest and the mercy of what the powers that be want to bring, which is that great reset, that fourth industrial revolution.
That's why they're trying to ban stoves that have gas. That's
Right. Make it an electric society.
Everything on the grid.
Yeah, the buses that run in the inner city, and down there in Baton Rouge, Minnesota, they got buses that actually say all electric on it.
Yeah.
And on the back of it says rapid. So they took.
Hey, y'all brothers that never pay attention. Out of all those street cars passing here, it's one that's running. It's electric. It don't make no noise. Like, if we still out here,
Wow.
it didn't pass already. It should be coming back around. I'm gonna let you see that bitch. It's electric.
Yeah.
It don't make no noise or nothing. We just go by. And that's what Esau been planning on doing too, because you mess with I talk to a lot of the muscle car guys and shit. They want to get rid of the V8 combustion engines, the natural aspirated engines. They want to get rid of that shit and make everything electric. Right? They want to actually put grids under the ground to where they'll charge you emissions around the road that's charging up your car constantly and shit.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Powering it up.
Yeah, but they can also shut it down when they want to.
Oh.
They can track you.
Yeah.
Because see, what that Tesla guy did, he made it sound all nice and sweet to the people. Oh, the car, go to sleep, the car drives itself. It does this, does that. But you got to think about the evil that's behind it too. Your black ass is wanted by the police. You get in your car, that bitch can drive you straight to where they need you to go. You know? Serious shit. Yeah, look at this shit here. Let no fucking anybody drive me. You see that shit? Oh, man. Go ahead, brother. Give me that real fast.
Because Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the habiters of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Yeah, these devils, man, these so-called white people, these elite bankers, right? The ones that calling the shots, the ones that manipulating everything. They know that they pretty much have but a short time, man. And they have to make sure that the enterprise, the New World Order, is being fastly pushed, man. All right? So much that they're gonna rush a lot of this shit. All right? They're gonna rush a lot of these things that they're planning. They're rushing out.
Yeah. They be saying it at the World Economic Forum that the guy John Kerry of the United States, he went out there and said, man, we have to get this thing up and basically steamrolling. All right? Because things are winding down. They're seeing that kingdom fall.
Yeah, they so-called Evelyn Rothschild and passed away. David Rothschild and passed away. Queen Elizabeth, and she didn't checked out. So they're like, fuck it, man, we gotta hurry up and do this before we go. The Pope.
The night, what year? The 19th or whatever it is. He's just the Pope.
Yeah.
The 9th.
Nazi
Whatever
Pope.
it is.
Yeah, so they figuring they're losing grip, because they've been planning this thing since the time of Adam Weishaupt, man. Setting forth a new world order, which is here. These people are primed and ready for the microchip. Right? You Jakes, you are primed and ready for with a microchip, MOBT, or MOTB. All right. It's only now they gotta go for the move, making it a cashless society overnight. And they're gonna, like this brother been going to. They're going to call it cyber tech. They're going to do these things, man.
They called it a cyber pandemic.
And that's why even down here in stinky ass old New Orleans, lights been going up. No reason. Oh, energy get up there. Oh, but a cat was on the power lines. A bird flew in the facility, causing a disruption. Telling you bullshit. We are ready for the day when you ain't gonna be able to just do this.
I was gonna say, yep.
Brothers is gonna have a meetup spot. Just have to meet up some fucking well, man.
Had an angel guy drove us to this spot.
And then when these lights really go off, man, these cities gonna turn into a full-blown war zone, man. All right, these animals, these niggas are really gonna run rapid through here. These Edomites, man. Think we bullshit. Just let a storm come through some of your cities and the lights go off. I've been in Houston for 5 days for one of them hurricane lights go off. And I went out there in the goddamn water and had something happen to my car. And to get the car towed. But me and the dude, my woman in the tow truck, we listened to the radio. Man, niggas was running rap. Niggas was raping. Niggas was busting in houses. You heard all this shit on the radio. And the lights was dark. You couldn't see in front of you. You couldn't see your hands in front of you. That's a big major city.
Yeah. Football city. Huh?
Yeah. Same thing gonna happen down here. Go ahead.
Hey, real quick, back with y'all not saying. They finna tackle that what they call it, demon misinformation.
Oh yeah.
Bill Gates, he didn't said it, or Schwab, the whole economic forum, the whole panel done said it. Guys out there doing this shit, they gonna use that cyber tech to do it. Look, we just wipe everything out. But these guys ain't gotta talk no more.
Yeah, the kill switch.
The kill switch
coming,
right.
Man.
Government got the kill switch. Right, bro.
Misinformation is the key word for Hebrew.
Yeah. They gonna hit the kill switch. All this shit don't last for long, man. When I was coming up as a little lad, all right, we had Black Planet. That shit ain't last that long. We had MySpace. That shit ain't last that long. You had Facebook. Facebook was really only for college students at one time. It went from college students to everybody. That shit ain't gonna last long. All right, Instagram ain't gonna last long. YouTube itself, as we know, is not gonna last. They gonna hit the kill switch of that shit.
They've been doing them test runs over the years.
Yeah.
Like you have a 2-hour outage of that. Right?
Yeah, they've been doing that shit. Yep. TikTok is gonna crash first. TikTok been walling out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even on TikTok, but brothers done passed certain things through, or I done seen certain things on TikTok. They begin with the business on that bit, boy. There ain't no sugarcoating on that. He gotta get rid of that shit, man. You know? And what that movie is that you were talking about? You just showed me the movie. I think it's called On the Line Wire, The Wire or something. Outside the Wire. I watched some shit on TikTok. I gotta show you, brother. They caught it like somebody that was in the park and had some soldiers coming around them. They caught a nigga like Daniel on some shit like that, like that dude. Yeah. They caught him. They caught a real dude like some shit like that, brother.
He was like that.
He had some robot parts.
They had when they walk by the cat, like you can see the tree behind him through his body, like through the body how the camera hit him and shit. I'm gonna show y'all that shit. It tripped me out, man. God damn. But Esau got that shit. When he think of it, these devils think of it. They got that. They had that shit for the last 20 years, man. That's the thing about these devils. That's why they begging and unrated to unleash their left hand magic on the left hand side, man. You know? Because he know like this brother, read it one more time. He knows that he got but a short time. So by him knowing that, he's ready to use all that he has to not go down. This man ain't about to give the kingdom up, give his shit up. No, don't even believe that, man, for one bit. This devil gonna go down scratching and clawing and fighting and crying, man. He gonna go down killing a lot of you. All right? That's why he went on that little tear about the deep pop, trying to deep pop everything, man. Through the C-19. Esau ain't stupid. I'm not just gonna come in these major cities and just 300. So I'm just trying to take. Nah, he gonna knock a lot of you off, man. Let this shit go last.
Like all these people so-called dying from that C-19, but why not the politician though? You know? Yeah, just back you up, man.
Yeah, man. These devils that literally sit up here, man, and they gave y'all that juice, man. And they're gonna take a lot of you out. So this man is about. He's about all that. All of that was on. That's why they figured that the New World Order all was up. They didn't got rid of the Stones in Georgia, man. All right, that was purposely happening.
Yeah.
Okay. So they figured they didn't reach the heights of their pinnacle of their enterprise, man. They ready to make that move.
They gave enough people apple juice in their minds, like, okay, we got those goals taken down. Knock it down.
Yeah. Hey, even that guy Yuval Noah Harari, he said it. He said the main job was to get everybody with the juice. We accomplished that goal. Now we finna put that thing inside of you.
That's the biggest joke ever, man.
Yeah.
Make you wear a diaper on your face, right? And make you look stupid, and then sit there and give you the rat poison, man. Now you around there doing this. Drop it dead, man.
Everybody, all the athletes just drop again.
You look like a rat. You know how a rat get that rat poison? He be shaking and shit, man. Yeah. Your fucking heart popping. You know? I'm seeing that shit every day. Somebody shit popping.
You got a bunch of tentacles in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
That's what we knew.
You got all these fucking worms and shit in your eyes and shit. I'm speaking in code. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Now I was reading about one guy that he does archives. He said one motherfucker you can see the shit going through his body. It's like y'all remember Alien?
Yeah.
Aliens?
Oh yeah.
Like shit going through motherfuckers. Like just crawling through the niggas' veins and shit, man.
If you remember in the movie Prometheus and even in The Faculty, what did them things look like?
Yeah.
They had the worms and shit and squid looking stuff.
We had a video. The man say he got the juice and he said move from here to there? It was a Jacob.
Yeah.
So you put it in the water.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that.
Motherfucker said I can feel it going through my body.
Oh, he hit it and he was like, it was here. Then he like, it's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or something was
That's you who trusting the devil, man. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
It's going through his body, brother.
It was going through his body. Jake was like, this food going through my body.
I ain't heard many Jake say that shit.
Like,
You feel it all up here moving and shit. It's like you can see this shit. That's you who trusting in the devil, man. You got something you want to read?
Good.
They got speaking code with that shit too.
Right. This from the New York Times. It says tracking the sea juices around the world. It says more than 5.51 billion people worldwide have received a dose of the jump shot.
that's an understatement.
That's still.
He play on them.
You come on through, my man.
It goes on to say,
If I could say real quick, what does it say? What does it say in the scripture? A third of the population cut off.
it says,
That's what's gonna happen. As we progress in these times, what did the inventors of the jump shot say? Michael Jordan himself say 3 years to 5.
right.
You know? All y'all gonna take that last jump shot. Yeah, it's gonna be a big old brick.
It goes on to say, that's that's equal to about 71.8% of the world's population.
Which is bullshit. This devil is
Right.
all about analytics and numbers. He's a man of numbers. He's a man of much deep study, man. And he know that. He know he got more of you people. Like probably 1 out of 10 or more that we walk around, they got it, man.
That's right.
And there's gonna come a time where you gonna drop that last 3-point brick one last time, man. And all of you gonna just be laying out here DOA, man.
Like dung upon the earth, as it says in 2 Ezra 16.
This is just the build up. We seeing 1 checkout, 2, 3, celebrity checkout. What's gonna happen when we get into year 4 and 5? They're gonna in mass numbers, man. They're gonna lock this bitch down, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
The border's gonna get locked down. These streets gonna get locked down. These highways definitely gonna get locked down, man. Ain't gonna be there you fucking black nigga woman driving on the highway on the phone, putting on mascara. Just drive. That shit gonna get locked down, man. Yeah. Arguing with somebody. Oh, you see a black woman. Sometimes I just see the black woman head. She arguing with somebody in the car. Car just swerving everywhere. Nigga blowing her horn. She giving you the hand. She still arguing with the nigga or whoever it is, man. Don't be doing that shit. He's gonna lock all this shit up, man. Especially when the jump shot really start making them threes, man. When they get to Steph Curry level, it's gonna be it, bro.
You got a damn near 100% accuracy.
Yeah. What they say, Steph Curry percentage level of making threes? This shit high as fuck. When that jump shot get to that level, it's over with, man.
Legend.
Yeah. And you seeing them 18, 17, 15, just dropping dead, man. Go ahead, brother.
That was it on that.
Yeah.
Look on the website, like they shoot shit, they go into it. They like a lot of that stuff. He took that juice. Yeah, that shit sexually transmitted now, so it's probably a whole bunch more people than you think it is.
Hey man, they said Big Worm with the jump shot. Big Worm can go from having a 5-room bedroom in the woman, and then just transfer all this information to you by just getting you some box from one of the Airbnb hosts, man. And I'm gonna say this, through the plastic.
Yeah.
This is based on fluids, man. Now you got the big worm in you, man.
Slept with a drunk chick and she made you drunk.
It's almost safe to say, as the scriptures say, potentially 2/3 of these people got it.
Oh yeah.
Especially our people. Just think about it. If they're assigned, marked for judgment, then they probably got it. 2/3 of our people. I'm generalizing it to Israel.
Any nigga that still believe in hell, got that shit. Any nigga that believe in a man with a pitchfork with a red spandex suit on, he ain't got that shit, man. Yeah.
Anybody believe in having a good time? Or
Got
just
that
taking
shit.
their children out. They went got that shit.
Got
bro.
that shit.
Just think about it. Just think about it. Bro.
Rest of you Jakes, man.
That's most of Jake's.
Watch him.
Just to go back outside, Jake went got that shit, bro.
Yeah, just to
Jake
go
don't want just to go outside, brother. That's why I said safe to say 2/3 of our people probably got that shit.
I know women
Of
who
our
got it.
people.
I know women who got their
Most
children.
of the women got it.
Even their children went got the shit. All
Yeah.
series of it too. And they go get a tune-up every now and then. I done heard some of them gonna get a tune-up
All them
for no reason.
boosters everything.
That ratchet on it,
Huh?
that ratchet on it, tighten it up.
They go get a tune-up. Yeah, they gonna get a tune-up. Go get a tune-up.
So the women and children down there got it.
Yeah.
2/3, that's what I'm saying. And then the man gonna follow because he won't get some box, man. And she gonna say you can't be in the house getting children sick, man. It's simple, man.
He's strategically planned this shit for years, man.
Through fear.
Through fear. That's right,
It's
bro.
simple.
Religions was started through fear. So how much more these different pandemics and these different planned pandemics are planned things that Esau got?
So-called science.
It's through fear. Because you Jakes don't know nothing. You don't read. All right? You don't even hearken into the law. So how much more fucking read, man? Sign me up. Just go ahead. Come on. And so you need to go back out here and go to the club. Hey, man, this whole society just gone, man. You're dumb. You're stupid. Yeah, that's a known thing in the world of the East. They say, when I was a little boy, they said people in America are stupid. Like, why would they say that? Then you grow up and you see. You're loaded. You're a dope fiend. You on crack. You on meth. You on heroin. You on fentanyl. You name it, man. All the celebrities, all the football players, NBA players, but history, science, news, Jack is clueless, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. You see this shit. Everybody got anything?
I got a little article for you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, in the article it states, read from the top, it says Yuval Harari warns humans will be hacked if artificial intelligence is not globally regulated. All right, get to the meat of it. All right, it says Harari says humans are at risk of becoming hacked if artificial intelligence does not become better regulated. To hack a human being is to get to know that person better than they know themselves. So Esau wants to tap into that.
Internet of things.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Yeah.
Internet of things too. Yeah. That's why we went into the last video. Esau listens to your phone. He knows, oh, I want to get a camera from Bad Bed and Beyond. Next thing you know that the ad comes up on the computer, on your phone and shit. Mm-hmm. He wants to know everything that you do. He want to know you analytically. He want to know you better than you know yourself. At this time of the night, he likes to eat this. He likes to drive at this speed, go down these roads. He want to know everything.
Like this color.
Yeah, like this color, this type of woman. All right, this type of meal. And that's when, like I said, ultimately he's gonna link man and technology together to make them one. And that's gonna be done with what? That chip, man.
That's why Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Yeah.
You taking come on, man.
Yeah.
Jay gotta catch him.
You gotta catch him.
That's why he bought Twitter. To gather as much info he need. I put that in a WhatsApp last night.
All that shit is about that.
Everybody post their business.
All that shit is about that.
That's all it's about, man.
All right. And it's been years. You got Instagram, the Instagram world, the Facebook world. It's all linked to the CIA. You can go look that up. So when they come along with a new TikTok, they come along with a new some type of app gadget where social media is linked. It's all to update. It's like when every year on your car you're supposed to go get a brake tag. What they do when they get the brake tag, they get you come in. Put your left brake on, put your right brake on. Windshield wipers, blow your horn. They put in Houston. They put the thing in your gas tank in the back of your car to see how the emissions is. It's like a checkup. You register. That's why you gotta go to a registry. All you doing when you get into one of the new social media apps, a new Instagram, you just register yourself. You're doing it for them. You're registering your name, your whereabouts. You're putting pictures up there. Esau got picture rendering programs where I can take a picture right here. They can get a 360 view of everything going on around me. And I didn't see them do it. From a woman's purse, they can take a. It took a back then. When the post to her said about getting off that shit, I seen them take a phone, they was opening the woman's purse, they was able to see everything around them. You man tripping about Esau's wise today. He looks into things thoroughly, man. We're dealing with the devil, the top devil on the earth, man. This man's a devil, man. This man wants to know and know all things, man. He wants to be the biggest brother that he can be. You know? It's not by coincidence, man. It's not by coincidence. Everything is smart now. Your dishwasher has to have the internet on it. Why? Your icebox has to have the internet on it. Why? Why is that, man? Oh, I can go outside. I can be out here with you. I can turn the temperature up in my house. I can open my door. Look at this. I can open the door, lock the door. Nigga, they're watching your stupid ass. I like monologue shit. If it's me, hey man, give me a code. I can roll the windows back up like this. I don't want all that computer shit, man. I don't want all that computer shit, man.
I was trying to call. One woman showed me a video where the lady was this Edomite was at a computer and she was daydreaming, but she was dreaming that her daughter was getting kidnapped. And she hurried up and jumped out, popped out of the daze, and jumped on the computer and got on something that went straight down to her, and she can hear and see around her daughter, man.
It's Google Earth.
No, it was live time.
You can do that shit on Google Earth.
Yeah, you can do it on Google Earth, but this was live time. Like it was something that actually tracked her, and she was walking home from school. It went all the way down to her. You heard all the people conversation around and everything. You gotta go.
It's like that Black Mirror.
Esau got some shit on. It's a thing if you go on Google and subscribe to Esau. It's like Google Earth or something.
Yeah.
You can see the cars and shit moving right now. Cause I didn't see a guy in Houston was tracking his wife like that. She would cheat. Nigga get smart when it's time to get smart. No. Yeah, we know guys like that, man. Jake could go in there, pull. We know Jake. He can go back and pull 2 books back 2 times, twist the doorknob, the whole fucking wall move, man. Huh?
They had a Black Mirror. Be showing you a lot of shit. They have one episode where a mother put a chip in her daughter's brain, and she could look at her phone and look through her eyes, like.
That's how Esau wanted, man.
Track her, do all that.
Black Widow too. Y'all saw that movie Black Widow? You saw it?
Yeah. No.
Y'all need to check that out, man. It'll show you the scientific technology that they got set, and he was living in the clouds, ironically, and he was controlling everything. It was with girls. He just took a lot of girls and scientifically, see him. All right, and then he followed them and he made them like machines, man. Oh, man. He did it to his own daughter, man. His own daughter.
That's how he wanted.
It's called Black Widow.
That's really the minds. That's really the minds of these elites. That's how they really wanted them, man.
Reading that shit, some of that shit about the
There you go. He got it.
You took that shit, took the juice based on the grid already. I'll read some shit where it goes, like I said, goes straight to your brain. Yeah. They got all type of, I can say that, nanobots and technology in it. They can easily track you. And they can track you now.
That's it. My bad. He had on that to where when she tried to come back and try to free herself, he had all that anticipation. Like she anticipated to pull her gun out. He stopped. He was like, go for your knife next. She went for her knife. Like her thoughts of when he stopped the gun, she was coming with her knife. He's like, you about to pull your knife out. It stopped her before she even got to it, brother. Like all his thoughts, he preceded her thoughts, man. Like, just took the knife out of her hand. She couldn't kill him, shoot him, or nothing, bro. That bit was fire, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
You got it. Like, it's fully.
They tell you that at the World Economic Forum. They want to know what you're thinking, what you're about to think, what you're about to do.
Yes.
You got a scripture to beg you up.
Go
ahead.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 64, and 6. It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
Yeah, read it again, man. This is the devil we talking about. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. What did he do?
It says they search out iniquities.
They search out iniquities, man. All right, that's why they got groups called the FBI, the CIA. All right, and many other.
They got NSA too. Yeah.
NSA. Yep. Many other these groups out here that search out iniquity. You niggas want to sell all the big megaton of dope? Hey, Esau on top of that shit, man.
Right.
All right.
If I can go up there.
You want a money wire? You want to do all this illegal shit? All illegal? Esau haven't got the IMF. He got the IRS, man.
Yes. They got a task force too.
Yeah, that's on your ass. Yes. You niggas that sit up there and bought all them fucking Jaguars with that PPP money on. Oh, you going your black ass to jail? You gotta go to jail now, man. He so gave you niggas the money to steal, man.
It's free, man. Nothing ain't free.
Stupid nigga. On the paperwork, you gotta have a business of 500 employees. Now, Tasha, you know, goddamn, you on the house on St. Clair Street. You ain't got 500 goddamn employees working for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
So them goddamn Yankee number 3 weeds and them cheap ass eBay fucking nails you selling, man. Come on now. Go ahead, brother. He search out iniquity.
Let me jump up on to verse 5. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Oh yeah, he does that. He encourages himself in the evil matter. This devil is always, his mind is preferably on destroying.
That's right.
Right? Killing. Go ahead.
It says they commune of land snares privately.
Yeah, they commune. They talk about what that other shit y'all was talking about? The meeting they about to have?
Misinformation.
The World Economic Forum. What did it say?
It says they commune of land snares.
That's all about land snares. How to basically oppress the world, oppress you jakes, man. That's all that shit is about. The tea parties, this fucking the Bilderberg meetings, the G20 summits. It's all about locking you jakes down, really, man. Go ahead.
They say, who shall see them?
That's what they say. Who shall see them?
They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
They search it out first, and then they come. What they said that the feds have a 98.9% conviction rate, man. You can't fuck with that devil, man. When he coming for you, you done, man. You niggas getting all them Rico falling from the sky down, you niggas, man. Niggas talking about gang. All your lyrics, the nigga use it against you now, man. That's right. That's what happens, man, when you deal with the devil. Go ahead.
It says, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
His heart is deep, man. And deep on wickedness, man.
Right.
How can I destroy? How can I conquer? But how can I profit off it too when I do it? Because what Esau said, all calamities is a good. It's something about
Never let a crisis go to waste.
yeah, never let a crisis go to waste. Because he's gonna profit off it, man. You best believe off the C-19, he's gonna profit.
Yes.
The funeral home business didn't profit.
Yep.
The shareholders, the guys that hold patents, they have profit, man. That's why you see Dr. F. They got the fuck, man. But he didn't put all his patents into PPE, gloves, the diapers, masks. All right, my man. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't got their money, man.
Yep. Hey, and I looked at the video on BitChute. What his name? F.
Dr. F.
Yeah, that Dr. F. And to kill Bill Gates. They went to Cornell University together. They went to Cornell University, and this was already pre-planned. The V. I'm gonna keep talking code now. The V. It started with the letter M, but you got the P word. You got the fight. Okay, and you got the mob. Okay.
Madonna
the mob. Yeah, that's it, right? Say it again.
The pizza and the Madonna.
That is it right there. But the Madonna belongs to him. So it was already he didn't made. He about fucking a trillion now.
Y'all has a family. Family and people.
Y'all seen that one I put in there about Kill Bill? Wait, how he was as a young kid. Y'all seen that picture I put in there?
Was that around?
Yeah.
I got it on my phone.
Here, bring it up. These devils, man, they've been knowing each other, man. This is bigger. This is bigger than what you see, right? This is a family.
That's family.
Yeah.
Family.
They didn't make it seem like they come up against each other. They was all together, man.
Family oriented.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
This Revelation 2:26. It says, and he that overcometh, whoa, it's like 24. But unto you I say, and unto the rest in Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depths of Satan.
The depths of Satan.
Yeah.
How far he would go. The things he would do. This devil got some depths with him, man.
Yeah.
Deep depths, man. He don't give a damn, man. These so-called white people that run this society, all right, that pledge allegiance to Satan, they don't give a fuck. How many he killed?
Kill his own.
Kill his own if he need be for profit, for world domination, man.
Say he enlarged his
Desire as hell, man.
Desire as hell.
He is as death. What old boy think about the man Geechee and how he said? What the motherfucker said? He said, "I have become that man." Robert Oppenheimer
making a movie about it.
He said it is deep. That's what made me think of it. It is deep. He said, they search is what? Deep.
Yeah.
That's why what made me instantly think about what? The Revelation 2:24, where it says, you have not known the depths of Satan, man.
Yeah.
But it says,
you will know by death by pain.
that
was gonna bring it to you, man.
And he said, we're not ignorant to
Satan's
Satan.
right.
See, we know. Yahweh Shai allowed us to know because he's supping with us, man. And he's telling us what Satan's plans is, man, before he do it. You gotta go ahead. You gotta think about it like this. They're gonna fall upon themselves.
It's an Edomite lady named I think her name Catherine. That's her name.
That video.
Yeah.
They play with
Send it to me, but I'll send it to me.
That's download.
It's like,
You got to think about it like this. These elites, they know they're Edomites. They know they're damned. So if you know you're gonna get fucked in the end anyway, what are you gonna do? You're gonna enjoy your blessing. You're gonna wild out. You're gonna take as many people with you as you can.
What would I do if I was an Edomite? Something like that.
Talking about
the devil?
Yeah, Val with the Devil, 1965 by that guy name is. Yeah, it kind of escaped me right now. Yeah, but that old boy, if I was the devil, his name was Henry. What that fucking dude name is? If I was the devil.
That book you had that said if I was an Edomite, I would try to convince.
Oh, you talking about White Man's Bible? You talking about White Man's Bible, right?
I don't know. It's the one where it says if you know
Paul Harvey.
Yeah,
that's the video.
It's got to be it. I was the devil. If I was the devil.
If I was the devil.
It's not if I was the devil. It's the one where it said if I knew I was an Edomite, I would try to convince the Israelites to not know who I am because then they would follow it. It's something you can see one of your books.
Yeah, it's that clip. It's a clip.
He made a movie. See, gotta be dead.
It's a lot.
Bill Gates. Yeah, go ahead.
This will show you that. So you can get it there for you.
Yeah, put it in the thing again.
Planet lockdown. Planet lockdown. That's everything we talk about.
And it reads, Gil Bates. Gil Bates with Rabbi Schneerson, the head of the 1948er extremist End Times Code, Chabad Lubavitch. Gates's mother is a Maxwell, related to the 1948er Mossad agent Robert Maxwell and his daughter Ghislaine, who is Epstein's woman, who used child trafficking to blackmail world leaders with a J.E. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah. All that shit is linked to each other, man. Even the pizza gate, man.
Pizza Hut.
all of it's linked together. And they're doing it out, they're doing it down here, they're doing it everywhere. Atlanta, it's all over the place, man. It ain't just one. I'm gonna say this too. It just wasn't one fucking island either. It was many islands that these devils on, man. Got motherfuckers shackled up, chained up. All right. You're gonna find out in the end what kind of world power you up against, man. When they come snatch your ass up, when they come against you, when they really show their horns and fangs, man. Cause these devils are really finna bust out the goddamn closet, man. To show you who they really are.
It's who is Esau? That was the book.
Who is Esau?
The white book?
Who is Esau?
Who is Esau? It's like
that was on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what that says. The elites know that they.
Yeah.
If I were an Edomite, I convince the world that God loves everybody. Something along those lines.
The Pizza Gate shit, the Walmart Gate shit. Now it's on Walmart where you can buy $5,000 pairs of shoes, all the code words.
Black and white.
But what's so sad? What's so sad? The world of things of technology been on that. Like them guys in Houston, in New York, that's the way they sell drugs. You niggas out here in the world, you still sit on the corner looking for a crackhead. Niggas then go jumped on the internet and you order 5 things of Dove soap. The shit come to you.
5 kilos.
It's a screen within the screen. What you see is a Walmart screen, but behind that it's a black what they call it?
Black web.
The black market dark web going on, man. But you niggas out here, you still stuck in the 1970s, man. This is how Esau does shit. It's a whole crime ring. I tell brothers plenty times about the crime rings down there. Them dudes advanced. Shit is advanced out here. California shit is on another level.
Yeah. You get shit last down here.
Yeah.
I think you had E. Was it E? One of y'all brothers can remind me. He was moving the drugs to a vending machine.
That too. See, well, you go
you go put the code.
Yeah, go ahead.
You go in there and put your money in there and put the number, man, and you get drugs out of it, man. The vending machine, like you go get vending machine. He got it rigged with narcotics, man.
You go to get a Coca-Cola.
Let me say that too. The DAs, the different DAs in these different cities, they're the biggest drug dealers there is. They know what's coming in and coming out this shit. They know what's coming in and out of here. The fucking big ass trucks, boats coming in from the river.
Drugs are so predicated on transportation. The only way drugs can move by what? We have transportation. That's it. It can't get the people. It needs to be what? Transported, man. That's it. You wouldn't have drugs if you didn't have transportation. You wouldn't have it, man. Shipping.
And who owns this shit?
Who owns the transportation?
Esau.
It's money.
Esau got a whole department of transportation.
Department of DOT.
You know? So this nigga knows what the don't fuck with the blue truck with the black trailer on the back of it. Let it go through.
Certain numbers and shit. Keep going. Let it go through. Right?
Right? So these niggas, they control everything. They run the board, man. We've been telling you that. The Oppenheimers, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they run this board, man, called America, man. This ain't nothing but a corporation, a company, right? That runs through with fiat currency. Which is nothing goes into a web. A lot of you are caught up in the web of things, man. Which this web, this money is gonna fail miserably, man. What are you gonna do when it's all collapsed? When you just sitting in the bank, or you can't even get to the bank. A lot of you niggas just put that money into your ears, you roll it down here, you just got a you're come into a time where you're gonna hit the streets of a coronalet, you're gonna better wipe your ass with the money, man. It's not gonna be nothing. It's not gonna be worth anything. Because that great reset this devil's finna hit it, man. And you gonna hit that button gonna get hit hard, man. You niggas I'm talking about you jakes gonna get wiped out the first couple of hours, man.
Hey.
You wasn't prepared. We have been preparing you, all right, first and foremost with the apostles, man. For the last going on 40-something years, 20-something years, the last 17 goddamn years, man. And then these other brothers, 5 and however long, man. You're gonna get ran over, ran through. All right. That's
even the economic forecast, like looking to like Gerald Salente, some more
Dex.
Okay, Peter Schiff. They telling you off the gate when this thing hits, you will not be able to get your money out of the bank. It's gonna be shut off.
Most of these banks gonna have armed guards outside, man. And they don't want to hear that shit, Tasha. You got the hair hat on, come up there patting with your nightgown on. You got your Crocs on and shit. They will put 3 in your head like a bowling ball, man. They will shoot you, Tasha. Okay? You better not bring Tyrone up there with that shit. He talking that shit, bald headed. Don't be talking about woman like that. Yeah. They're gonna hit you with some shit, man. They don't hear that shit. This is our money.
Sound like a Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
On a small level, they don't cash is. You don't even really see cash.
Everything is
You see the niggas on the thing with the fake prop money, and you don't even see cash. You ask Naharia was like, man, You looking around in the store, somebody had money, cash, and Walmart in the line, everybody was looking at him with an attitude, brother. It's like basically like, what are you doing? Like, we got a car. He was taking loan. He was counting the money or something like that. People looking at him stupid, man.
Yeah.
They have massaged you people
Yes.
into this cashless society.
Yes.
Swipe and go.
Swipe and go.
Swipe and go.
You taking loans with money.
Bloop. You just do the card like this now. Just bloop, and go about your business, man. This is what it's come down to. But these people, especially down here, these old country bunking ass motherfuckers down here in New Orleans, man, they got, man. These niggas is got. When this devil really running that new world order out here, man, a lot of you just gonna die to debt, man. A lot of you just gonna die the debt of debts, man. Because you're not ready. You're not, and they're in front of a fucking bank, man. All right, when they really take these goddamn ATMs out of the way and put them machines where you gotta put your hand on there, swipe your hand, it's over. It's over. Because all New Orleans is about is a feel good. Make it feel good, make it sound good. They're gonna make it easy, they're gonna get that shit, man. They're gonna get that shit. All you, like where this brother stay at, down there in Patterson, all you old speed airboat driving ass down there, man. Cajun motherfuckers down there, man. They gonna take that shit, man. I'm serious, man. Airboat driving motherfuckers. I ain't been down there in a long time. That's some airboat driving motherfuckers. I drive down the road one day down there. I seen some shit, nigga come on the concrete. Riding with that bitch. We ain't hitting the car and shit. What the fuck this nigga doing, man? That nigga did some shit like this. Went back in the water. I said, damn. Yeah. He saw he had the shirt off. The shit was towed with the sleeves out. He was on that bitch. On the concrete. He put that bitch on the concrete, huh? Right, he drove down for a little bit. Nigga turned that bitch again and went back in the water. Damn. I ain't been down there, I ain't been down there, South Louisiana for a long time. Yeah. But they gonna get them too. They're like down here personally, the seafood market is hurt. From the oyster shit, the shrimps, that shit sky high, man. He saw the one, he just contaminated the water with the BP shit. Yeah. All different regulations. Yeah, them niggas ready to commit suicide down there, man.
Yeah, the benzene leak.
Yeah, they ready to commit suicide down there. Them oyster niggas that get oysters and the fishes, they hurting. They hurting, brother.
What it is, Grand Isle and shit.
Yeah, they hurting, brother. They hurting. Them niggas looking poor as a motherfucker down there. Go down there, tipping doing shit. Nigga, white boy walking on the side of the road barefooted, man. Well, other thing you had, the picture. We would do anything when they got a picture. They ready to do anything.
You gonna eat that twat for money.
Yeah. That's how bad it done got, man.
I see it.
That's how bad it done got, man.
Right now,
He's out.
We got 18. 18.
Oh, man.
Let me bring that out again. No more heat.
I got that.
Revelation 18.
What about the merchants?
Yeah, but the merchants. It's it, man.
This is it.
When this thing, I always say this is gonna be one of the first cities to go, man. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, California, Detroit. It's gonna go, man. This is gonna be the first ones to go. All right. And all you so-called tourists that's here, get your freak on. All right. Get your butt naked on and shit. You gonna get stuck here, man. You gonna get stuck here. You gonna get stuck here. You gonna feel the rods and every damn thing else, man. It's getting ready to unleash over here, man. It's gonna get wild out here, man. It's gonna get wild. I'm talking, you're gonna see desperation at another rate, man. Yeah. My baby, where's my child? Gone. My husband, gone. My wife, gone. All right? It's going to get doggy dog out here, man. And like I said, we learned this in science class. It's going to be survival of the fittest, man. If you ain't, it's like that now. If you ain't strong-minded, strong-willed, you're going to get swallowed up. What's getting ready to come? If you're not strong mentally, if you're not strong physically, and you're not girded with these scriptures by your how about your shot, you're gonna get taken. You're gonna get taken. You don't got the scriptures, you're done. All right? That's when the importance of the name of your how about your shot gonna come into play. Right now, niggas say it don't matter what his name is. It don't matter. Everything is don't matter. It's okay. He can call him Yo Play Yoga. You can play it's whatever. We're gonna get a new name. It don't matter. We can call him what we want. We gonna all know his name in the kingdom. Nah, nigga, you gotta put that name. You gonna wish you know it. You gonna wish you know it. When Esau putting you in the meat grind out here, we're gonna see if it don't matter then. All right? When it's troops, trained killers out here running these streets, man, we're gonna see if it don't matter. Snipers and shit on these buildings, man. When they got full-fledged tanks going on these goddamn streets. All right? Helicopters and drones taking people out. We're gonna see how much it don't matter then. Yeah. What they call that shit on Modern Warfare 2, the nigga being a chopper attack. Chopper, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see the nigga call it chopper. Yeah, call it Vito warshipping on your ass, man. SAE on your stupid ass. All I gotta do is call it SAE on Uptown. Man, I just hate niggas Uptown. For some reason, I've been on them niggas ass for the last 3 weeks, man. I don't like them niggas. I'm from up there, don't like them niggas, man. You the worst, man. Bitch, I'm from the yeah. That's all you niggas do down here. I'm from New Orleans. I'm from the 9. Okay, man, what that supposed to mean?
9 don't mind dying.
Yeah. Yeah, from the 9 don't mind dying. You gonna fulfill that, man. Yeah, go ahead. You gonna fulfill all that, man. See, cause the Lord gonna chastise you niggas down here, man. The Lord gonna get you niggas first, man. That's why he bust your ass with Katrina, man. You niggas still in Katrina right now. You go down there that night walk, it look like Katrina just happened 5 minutes ago. Go down that bitch, man. Go down that motherfucker, man. Them niggas still hurting. Them niggas still down there wearing them big ass jeans, them 3X fucking t-shirts and shit. You niggas still look like Katrina just happened, man. Then the last 2 months, the Lord done put tornadoes down there and tore up shit. Got on Esau ass down there. Arabic. And shell men and shit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Lord hates Louisiana, man. I don't know. Lord went down there in Lake Charles, tore that shit up more than one time. We got one nigga down here, he always crying every time we see him. Dope fiend nigga, man. Yeah, he's still in recovery mode. But the dope too good down here.
Yeah, for real.
That's why he down here. He ain't left yet. I ain't stupid. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know what the hell going on, man. Yeah, the Lord hates this bitch, bro. I remember when Pastor Hall said, he said, man, something about the Lord hates you niggas in Louisiana. It's a desert. Yeah, but what's part of the desert though? Us.
Yes.
The Lord in the desert.
Yeah.
Huh? As you said in Isaiah, he sprung water upon the deserts, man.
Yeah, and we grew. Yeah, and we grew out in the desert. This bitch is desert, man. The Lord gotta. Hey, man, everybody that's not in the truth down here, you're done, man. If you're not in the truth, you're done, man. Especially down here. The Lord hates you niggas down here, man. With a passion. That's why every time hurricane season come up, you niggas down here be shaking in your fucking boots, man. Every time a hurricane get off the coast of Africa, niggas go and buying lights, water, and generators, man. Because you know the Lord gonna get on your ass, man.
Pray for Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana, man. The other gay niggas, my city. Nigga, fuck your city. Yeah. I hope the Lord do something else to this bitch, man. So we ain't come out here no more, man.
Bro.
Oh, the Lord is wipe this bitch off the map or something, man. I hate this goddamn place, bro. This goddamn dump. I don't know why everybody keep coming out here, man. New Orleans is a damn dump.
He looking for reasons to get the fuck.
It be like even in the daytime, like it be a dark haze over the whole.
It's gloomy here.
Like it's gloomy, like even with the sun out, like it's gloomy, like what the fuck? That's it.
You can feel the spirits down here too, man. You can feel the spirits, man.
You in the spirit.
Yo, I'm talking about if you in the spirit, you can feel the spirits, man. Your ass on that goddamn plane, hanging over goddamn, you can be on a plane over goddamn Covington.
Yes.
You get in the middle of that water, you can feel them spirits, man. About to be some shit. You can drive your ass over there on Bonnie Carey Spillway. You on the west side of the Bonnie Carey Spillway. You okay? In the middle of Baton Rouge, you get it on that Bonnie Carey Spillway. You can feel it, niggas. It's gonna be some shit.
Just a rise up.
Niggas, man. You can feel it. It's gonna be some shit. Like the brothers, I remember years ago, the brothers in London. They were talking about it's demonic, bro. It's demonic here. You can feel this shit, brother. You can feel that eerie feeling of danger. You know, imminent death. Death just run through here, man. They said what? 6 people died a day out here, getting killed and shit.
Oh yeah, they celebrated a couple of days ago.
One day,
nobody was shot.
one day.
For one day,
One day.
celebrate. That was newsworthy.
One day, brother. One day, man. Yes. But that's how we know too that he been really conjuring up. That's why you notice ever since that Pope died, they've been ringing bells, man. They're conjuring up them fucking demons, man. This man really, this shit is active, brother. This nigga CERN, this nigga that opened CERN up. This shit, you know, shit really like that, brother. You got some? You got it. All right. What you got? What you want to start with? Oh, there you go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, start about. Go ahead. Start at 8. Go start at 7. No, start at 5. That's all of it. All of it. Yeah, go ahead.
As Revelation 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquity.
That's right, man. And the Most High remember her iniquity, man. Her is dealing with America, man. All right, go ahead.
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works.
Yeah.
In the cup which she had filled to her double.
Yeah. That cup is being filled up, man. It's gonna be served to you in a very few seconds. Keep going.
How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Yeah, America has glorified herself, right, and lived deliciously, man. No, right, no wars. Nobody ever brought imminent war on the shores of America, man. Everybody was once scared of this bitch, man. Has been the boogeyman in the world, man. One of the top elite armies. All right. Now you got the weak saying I'm strong. You got those weaker nations being mounted up and built up through Russia and China, man. By giving them the influx of guns, the influx of nuclear weapons, right? The building of silos and weapons. They got built up very quick, right?
Yes.
Later.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
That's right. That's what we're waiting on, man. The torments and torches of the Heavenly Father that's gonna do this bitch in, man. With them missiles, man. ICBM nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
For she has said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, shall see no sorrow.
That's the arrogant, how arrogant this bitch is, man. She thinks she's gonna sit a queen forever, man. And see no what?
And see no sorrow.
And see no sorrows, man. But you finna see sorrows. This is gonna be the first time that war is gonna be brought to the shores of America, man. All right?
Right.
That whore is gonna get popped. Go ahead.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Yeah, the plagues that gonna come in one day is the missiles, man. All right? All by this right here. It's gonna be the new thing that's in style. You don't waste no time. Put that key in there, turn that motherfucker, pop that big old, let freedom ring, man. Go ahead.
It's death and mourning.
That's what the missus gonna bring over here to this whore. He's gonna bring great death, man. All you proud ass people, all you sodomites, you men floaters, you niggas gonna die, man. All right, you switch hitters, you Barry bondsmen, man, you niggas gonna die, man. I'm trying to be nice right now. All right, all you hoes that like to lick the box of your head, catch on fire, you hoes gonna die, man. All right, all of you, man. You bug outs, you weirdos, niggas gonna die, man. We're in the season of killing season, man. Go ahead, that nigga show up on time, just to hit that.
Perfect.
You know, nigga got them big ass 515s that nigga got on there. That nigga shoes that long, brother. Wait,
It's
he's a weirdo, man. The bulk of you niggas in New Orleans is just a bunch of weirdos, man. You niggas, you just weirdos out here in New Orleans, man. You just sit down on pineapples all day. You niggas are stupid, man. You just dumb. Women and all, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's and famine. And
famine.
she shall be utterly burned with fire.
You hear that? She's gonna be utterly burned with fire. America, man. Because these nations, especially Russia, China, all right, North Korea, South Korea, even the own mother of America, Britain, NATO, these nations are gonna burn this whore, man, with fire, man. Right, going back, you didn't better got your goddamn repentance in by then. Because if you didn't, man, you better tuck tail and kiss your ass goodbye. All right. Oh Lord, I'm straight now. I'm good. I didn't put the nigga die. Die. That's the time we're coming into. When them nukes gonna get off, man, the Lord gonna let them nukes off, man. All right?
The word dying gonna be trending at that time.
And back in the day, a couple of years back, when I first got down here, it was it's a simulation game that you can play. It's real. It's very real in such a way. It's called DEFCON. I think it's DEFCON or something like that. Yeah. You can actually go to war on that, and then at the certain point, you can hit the nukes. And when the nukes hit, say the nukes hit in Chicago, they tell you 30 million dead.
Yeah.
You see the other one go. It said the bitch hit somewhere. 12 million gone. Can you imagine those amount of people gone? Instantaneously, man.
Deleted.
Yep. Deleted. Yeah. No burial. No 12 gun salute. It's gone, man. That's the time the Lord's finna put things in, man. Vast amounts of heat. Scorching and blowing through this shit, man. Yeah, if you're not in touch with it, you better get in touch with it. Just go put in ICBM nuclear testing and see how the trees get blown back, burnt to a crisp, man. They got actual simulation of them they put pigs in like a couple of feet from each other in a big field, in a big desert. And they let that nuke go off from like here to down there Beaumont. Well, not Beaumont or of Gulfport. And by the time that heat hit their ass, they done burnt them pigs. It's gone, man. Knock all the fucking paint off boats and buses and shit, man. Knock a whole house down, man. You think the big bad whoop did this shit? Yeah, just blew it away.
Fervent heat.
Well, fervent heat, man. That's what's finna run through these streets, man. And all these buildings gonna do is make it more hotter. What happens when, like right now it's kind of cold and they say it was blowing, like they said in the windy city, it makes it more cooler. So what's gonna happen when fire run through here rapidly? It's gonna make it more hot. It's gonna cook shit, man.
Fuel it, yeah. Extra oxygen. Like throwing logs in the chimney place.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen, man. We ain't talking about hydrogen bombs. We're talking about thermonuclear missiles, man. All right? Go ahead,
Said, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her.
Yeah, and the Lord's finna judge this for it, man. And the ones that who's been running it, man. Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning.
Yeah. And this whore gonna burn so much that she's gonna be put up as a memorial. All nations of the earth that are left in these different other countries are gonna see this whore burning, man. And like I said, who the fuck was with? I think it was me and his brother. Me and his brother was driving on the I-10 last weekend. We were going to this brother's house to watch the fight.
Oh,
we on the highway, fucking house.
Oh yeah.
House took blaze. We driving, we can feel the heat from the fire that's on the ground. You know, we on the bridge, so the houses are down here. We can still feel the heat, man. You know? So how much more a whole entire country? You gonna have your ass in Cuba, you gonna feel the heat, man. South America, you gonna feel the heat from this whole burning, man. And they gonna look at this bitch, man. You gonna see the smoke, man. It's gonna be televised. You thought 9/11 was televised. Wait till this whore goes up. You want just like 9/11 was it was a host. But guess what? Esau have every angle of 9/11 from the building you can see the building from. Yeah, you can see the building. Show you that shit was already. You know what I'm saying? But this whole girl, she gonna go ablaze the same way. All right? It's gonna be televised. When your Howard Shot comes, it's gonna be televised, man. Every eye should see him. He gonna come like the champions here for real. You gonna see them horns, all electricity. Well, not electricity, but all the lightning through the clouds rolling. Yeah. And he gonna come. Same thing when his whore go. It's gonna be televised, man.
Right.
The other people in a different throughout the world gonna see this whore, man. You gonna probably have helicopters. Yeah. Oh my God, damn, Joe, they gone. And you gonna hear that plane? They did it. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You know. God. There ain't gonna be nothing left for this place, man. See how Lord will, man. We get to experience it all, man. With the deliverance, being captured in the chariots, looking through the windows, seeing this place going, seeing the fire mixed with glass. I want to see it all, man. Just to see the faces of you people. Okay? That's the experience. That's the process. Lord will, brothers get to experience the whole process of that, man. The concussion, the boom sounds, the blast, all that, man. Lord, I want to experience all that, man. Oh, that because when they're going down, when you in them chariots, you hear the fire mixed with glass. You can look at it, you gonna say, oh, that's scripture. This is going on right now, man. This is the stage we're in. When we come out of them chariots, man, we want it all, man. Go ahead,
Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
In 1 hour till the judgment come to America, man. It took 500 years to build this place. You can pan the camera around. They got the eagle. They got the wings over there. It took 500 years to build this place, man. Preferably 400 to 500 years. But within 1 hour, the Lord gonna tear this bitch down, man.
That's a godly hour too. We don't know what that hour is to the Lord. 59 minutes, seconds. We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
How fast it's gonna be. I got something.
Yeah, 2:30.
Huh?
2:30.
Okay. This is Isaiah 95. It said, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Yeah, because ultimately, America, Russia, right? Those different nations, they're gonna clash. They're gonna get their little fight on with weapons, and then there's gonna come a time where everybody gonna say, "Fuck that, man! I'm tired of this nigga. This nigga been bullying the world. He's been killing everybody. He's been doing this. Man, hit the button. That's the fuel to fight. That's what the main premise of that war is gonna be fought with ICBM nuclear missiles, man. It's not gonna be held up in a big ass missile held up in museums, wiped on. Yeah, you know, it's not gonna be no need for that. Keeping them in silos for years and years and years doing testing and maintenance on, they're gonna be used. You know what I'm saying?
If I could say, in that time during Isaiah, the reason why he explained the walls was fought with what? Swords and shields and bucklers, man. But he was speaking of another time, prophetically speaking, because it was what? He said, but this wall or this time in fight is gonna be burning and fuel of fire. So it wasn't talking about his time. In his time, you had shields clashing, swords, bucklers. He said, but this shall be with burning, and they had known that.
Because you got different types of wars.
Yeah.
What is the army for? The army is for ground war. You got the navies for what? War on the sea. You got the air forces for what? War that fought in the air. Right? Then you got this new war that's gonna happen with ICBM nuclear missiles, man. No, we've been in a time of epoxy war. Right? Different epoxy wars and different other shit. This war here gonna be fought with the missiles, man. Awesome. Right? Anybody else? You got a little more. I'm gonna get you. Anybody this way? You gonna get out of here, man. Go ahead.
All right, say, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her.
The merchants of the earth gonna weep. But this is the ones that buying up all that bullshit, man. All that Chinese-made plastic junk, man. From China, Japan, all right, Taiwan. America's only the ones that consuming and buying that bullshit, man. America's not producing hardly nothing. Just because the nigga tell you made in America, them niggas is full of shit. Like I said, I worked at a job where they tell you it was made in America. You got all the Dr. Scrooge looking at white boy, introducing the pumps. That shit is Chinese made parts, but assembled here. It's still Chinese, it's still China shit, man. Man, the Lord funny. Go ahead, right? Brother, the Lord funny, brother. I ain't even know. I had my back turned. I had my back turned. Shit, brother. The Lord funny, man. The Lord funny, brother. It's time to go, bro. Like I said, go ahead. That shit funny, bro. Brother, the Lord funny as hell, bro. Go ahead, man.
For
bro,
no
man.
Make that shit up. For no man buy their merchandise
That's a real one.
anymore.
That's a real one. That's a real one, man. That was a real one. Go ahead, man. Boy, the Lord, funny as hell.
For no man buy of their merchandise anymore.
That's right.
The merchandise of gold.
Merchandise of gold. Gone. Go ahead.
And silver and precious stones.
That's right.
And pearls, fine linen,
right.
And purple, and silk, scarlet, and all dye, wood, and all manners vessels of ivory, and all manners vessels of most precious wood.
That's right.
Of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon.
It's gonna be no more. When this whore goes, nobody gonna be buying that shit. All right? Nobody buying that shit now, man. Eggs is high as a motherfucker, man.
It is a shortage.
It is a shortage. You seen that? You seen that little thing my partner did?
Rob, he got a skip.
He got a skip about the eggs.
About the egg.
Drop an egg.
Check it out.
And then had to go down there and scoop the eggs up and put that bitch back in the bowl, man. You put that motherfucking eggs, $9, man. $9.08.
Jake gotta have eggs too, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a statement. Gotta have eggs.
Man,
every day.
Hey man, it ain't got so bad. It got so bad. One of them Edomites in my woman job, he been, they cool, they work together and shit. He been trying. He got a farm. He like, man, you need to get you some chickens. I can tell you how to make a coop. I can tell you how to, I'm like, man, you fucking make no goddamn coop, man. If I had a house and some land, I'd do that shit though. I'd be flipping chickens around that shit, boy. Shit. Slinging eggs. Slinging nothing but eggs, man. I'm slinging that ice cream. Go ahead, brother. Shit.
And odors, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men.
Yeah.
And the fruits that thy soul lusteth after are departed from thee.
All these things are departed, man. When this whole America goes up in flames, man. Right? So you better get it while it's good now, man. Enjoy your time. All right? Have all your parties. Like I said, I'm gonna say it too, man. I hope this is the last Mardi Gras, man. That's what you niggas are getting ready for Mardi Gras right now. They talking about they cutting down so nobody can walk on Bourbon Street, you know. Yeah, I hope this is the last one, man. Your funky asses, man. Go ahead.
And all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee.
Yeah, all the things that are dainty and good to you is gone. Bourbon Street, gone. We hope, like I say, I hope this is the time. Right? Hey man, Russia needs to go attack NATO, man. All right? Israel, you need to go attack. Take Iran, man. Go up in there. Stop pussyfooting, man. Put them big ass noses to use, man. And go sniffing around in there. So we get this shit going, man. And China, stop fucking around with Taiwan. Go step on them too, man. Y'all be doing that shit all day, turning this shit. Go do that shit, man. Go do that shit, man. Go step on something. Y'all steppers. You go put the biggest boots on. Go step on them niggas, man. Let's get this shit going. All this fucking talking. All these world leaders talking. Marching and shit. Rocket Boy, he testing shit out. Man, fuck that, man. Go use it on some human flesh. Go shoot that bitch, man.
Shoot that.
Stop calling Dennis Rodman over there too, man. Leave that nigga in California. So his ass can get hit with something. Come on, man. Let's get this shit going, man. Go ahead. Baba Kashab, man.
And thou shalt find them no more at all.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find none of this shit no more, man. When them nukes get to flying, all right? Go ahead.
And the merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing.
Weeping and wailing, man, because America will be gone. All in 1 hour, it's gone, man. You ain't gonna be able to purchase anything anymore. Put it in it. I'm getting this shit from China or whatever. You ain't gonna be able to do that shit no more, man. Go ahead.
And saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen, and purple, and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls.
Right.
For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught.
In 1 hour, man. That's how the Lord. That's how fast the Lord will get rid of America, man. In one complete hour. All that we see is gonna be gone, man. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Right? It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. To see this place go. All right? To see you Edomites. When America go, you fucking devils go down. The ignorant ass black women go down, man. All right? All our enemies go down. While you going down, we're going up. Where? Yeah, man.
The two bedfellows of
Yeah,
destruction.
the two devils together right there, man. Made in hell. They're gonna go, man. Them two motherfuckers right there gonna go down, man. All in 1 hour. The authors of all mischief, man, towards the Israelite man. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
That's right.
Fucking looking over there with Waldo. Go ahead. Yeah, man.
And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood far off.
Yeah, trafficking, which is business. all business is gonna stop, man. All right? Go ahead.
And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city?
What country, what city's like in America? None. Go ahead.
And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reasoning of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate.
1 hour she made desolate, man. And like I said, you can also put in there too, that your whole shot gonna get busy over here too, man. With the laser beams, right? The angels are gonna run rapid through this place. All right, laser beaming and tearing things up too, man. Anybody else over here? We gonna get in. Whatever you brothers got, we'll get out of here, man.
Yep. 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 10. It says, He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
You hear that, man? That's one of the most. Hey, that's, if that ain't talking shit, that's man. Come on, man. You ever imagine a nigga getting beaten to powder?
That's a God talk.
Yeah, that's God.
You gotta be a God to talk like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That's what he's gonna do. The armies of the world, the power structures of the world, the powers that be, right? He's gonna do that to him. He's gonna beat him in the powder. At his presence, man. What goes into 2 Ezra 13. Nothing's gonna be perceived once he start letting loose, man. Dust and smoke. And that's what's gonna happen, man. Now you got the different producers of movies, preferably Independence Day. They give you a visual look of 2 Ezra, but these are the things gonna happen, man. War worlds. Nigga just dust, man. Just get cremated on the spot. Get that whap like Apostle Gabar said back in the day. Get that whappo zappo, man. Niggas just gonna get zapped. That's gonna be it for you. We got people. Hey, we got people that's gonna die by the sword, die by famine. We got people that's gonna die by laser beams. Ultimately, die by beasts. Ultimately, die by the missiles, man. We got a lot of great debt coming, man. Yeah. Heart attacks. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Die suddenly to die violently.
Go ahead, yeah.
It's Job 20 and 19. It says, because he had oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save that of which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Right. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. Right, you're going to lose everything. He stole it, man. It's just been a long time with no consequences really been happening for anything. That's why people live how they live.
Yeah.
Nobody get judged. You can't even say shit about people doing wicked shit like this.
Execute the speed.
And they see this motherfucker that got over. We talking about back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, between 17 to 23 trillion dollars, right? That's how much he made off slavery. Free labor, brother.
Yeah.
You talking about trillions of dollars back in the 18, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1700 and shit, bro. Look how much money this government fucking made, brother.
Paid nobody.
They ain't playing this free labor.
They paid nobody. Jay gave with his own people, nobody. Everything was in. That's a piece of cotton. That's me.
What up?
Fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, man. Go ahead.
Like every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly.
Yeah, when he's about to commence of establishing this new world order, the Lord gonna snatch that shit from right up under him, man. Yeah. The Lord gonna snatch it from under his ass, man. This devil really believes he gonna do this, man. He has everything in his mind in place to do it. Right? Go ahead. Watch this Illuminati looking nigga here, man. Oh yeah, I see. I look at it. Yeah, man. What's going on, man?
He just felt everyone.
Go ahead.
When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's right.
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah, he's gonna rain them ICBM nuclear missiles over here. Why he is eating? All right, my man.
His tide just fell falling.
Like I say, and I bet you asked the nigga. I said, "Hey man, you a traveling man?" Yeah. It was amazing, man. I see that. He had that Illuminati look on him, man. He had that Persian look on him, man. Yeah, that nigga's amazing, man. That nigga had that Illuminati. He looked like he in the Illuminati, man. Yeah. That nigga got that old Golden Dawn Society. Yeah. Bald head and shit, man. Yeah, man, nigga. I looked at him, man. I said, man, that nigga like he from the Prince Hall and shit, man. Bootleg ass looking nigga, man.
He look like he bought a 19-degree one. Got some more to go. 19 working hard at it.
Yeah, man. And at the wild, brother, you can look through some of these people, man. Like, this nigga ain't right, man.
The sermon is on.
He played it all. Yeah, nah, nigga, it's up on you already. You up on it already, bro. He just looked eerie, bro. He had that eerie ass look about him, bro. Go ahead, man.
Last 2 verses. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
That bow of steel is that ICBM nuclear missile, man. That's the bow of steel. It's gonna strike him through. It's gonna end this bloody man, this vampire, man, with the stake of the ICBM missile through his heart. It's gonna kill all his dreams and aspirations of the New World Order, man. All in one swoop.
That whole infrastructure goes out through that mushroom cloud.
Yeah, gone, man. Hopes and dreams of a new world gone. You gonna wake your ass up in the spirit world, or wake your ass up in the kingdom to the real rulers and kings of the earth standing over you, man. Right. With that look. Yeah, you done fucked up look, man. You done fucked up, man. You know you ones that in power, you know, man. You look at the future kings and rulers of the planet Earth, right? It's gonna be governed. It's gonna be government righteous, man. We're gonna do you devil something very ill in the kingdom of heaven, man. They're gonna be picking nigga by his neck off his feet. Just look at him. Strong. Call them Hamites in. Put a gun. Remember that bitch. Get you niggas, man. Can't wait to get you Edomites, man. Payday is coming. I'm talking about that big payback is coming to me, man. They'll call them Hamites in on your ass. All niggas gonna whoop your ass, though, man. No, they're gonna be mad pissed at you because you done this, man. Go ahead, end it on you.
Right, and it says, it is drawn and cometh out of the body.
Yes, out of that silo. That's the body that is coming out of. All right? It looked like a star coming from the ground to the heavens and back down, man. It's going to go ill with the inhabitants of the earth when it falls on people, man.
And he said they can't return. Like once they shot, they don't return back to the place.
Yeah. It's gonna make everything go history, man.
New history.
It's gonna end a lot of this bullshit, man. That's the real peacemakers right there, man. The real peacemakers right there. Go ahead, Doc.
It said the glittering sword cometh out of his gall.
Why is it called glittering? Because from a far distance, it look like they're twinkling, like they're glittering, man. Oh, just from the rocket boosters being let off from at a far distance like it's glittering. And it's going up.
I got it.
God.
It says tears are upon him.
Yeah. Tears are upon you, man. That's why it says in the Apocrypha, it talks about a horrible star. Yeah, it ain't just, we ain't no stars out there. Well, they got that one. It might be a Cherokee. It was over there. It's right here. You know? Yeah, but then when a regular star, it don't do you nothing. All right? It's not horrible. Those stars are going to be horrible on the planet Earth, man. It says so much, it's going to make the Earth itself rock to and fro off its axis, man. It's going to sway. Right? Which a lot of other things going to come from that. You know? Go ahead, Al.
Yep. In 2 Peter chapter 15 and verse 40, it says, "The great and mighty clouds shall be lifted up full of wrath, and the star, that they make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein."
Talking about those missiles, man. It's going to make all the earth afraid. Go ahead.
"And they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible star."
There you go. Every high, eminent place. Israel is a high, eminent place. America is a high, eminent place. All right? And many other these different nations is going, because not just America going to get hit, but other continents, other countries are going to get hit with the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right? There's a high, eminent, low. This is going to get wiped off, man. A crater. Now I already showed. I don't know if I showed you, brothers. They got a actual app. They got all the missiles of the world. Even the Taurus bomber. This motherfucker say, man, once they hit, 1,500-mile crater in the ground. I even did it on the app for New Orleans. Man, if one was to hit just here, they'll have a 1,500-mile just dent in the ground. You know it's gonna have all that water gonna come. This bitch is gonna be gone, brother. It's already below the sea level. It's gonna be gone, bro.
We spoke about them in Texas too. We was talking about that. You spoke about it. Like if it hit Texas or hit here, damn near Texas, it's gonna damn near be by Texas a little bit.
Yeah.
Somewhat like
Shifting,
the way it's shifting it, you know. You always talk about the app though. You got the app.
Yeah, all right, let me show you.
Now, I know. I bought it. Sure.
Gone, bro. Fucking crater from in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, down into Jackson, Mississippi, down there Tallahassee. How big the circle is, but this shit goes, bro. We all one. So imagine 200 million of that's overkill.
What is about 400 some miles to Texas? Give or take?
Yeah, 300, like 360, so that. So imagine 1,500.
Yeah, man, Atlanta to Florida to Texas, all that. It'd be a whole right there.
Yeah, fucking from Chicago to Atlanta, that's 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles, yeah. You still got 500 more to go.
That's how deep the hole would be. From one.
Right along with the chemical refinery plant, like out there in Texas and out there. Yeah, it's gonna explode.
Yeah, I used to work in that one in Garysville. They said just in the department I worked in called the Elkie. If the Elkie was to blow up, they said everything within 80 miles would be gone from there. Just from that one little thing. Like, fuck, we sit on the nuke or some shit. But hey, that's what the Lord gonna do, man.
That black shit out.
Now the Elkie, this is like a lot of stuff that they did pump. I just seen some wild shit. They motherfucker bust them pipes down. And shit come out of that be glowing green, brother, like on the Simpsons. Yeah. Nigga walk around there with the glass, rubber suits on and shit. You gotta go wash yourself off and shit like that. Yeah, man. So all that shit gonna get bust open and exposed, man. And you see why this bitch gonna be burning for as a memorial. This shit is gonna be burning for a long period of time. You got different chemical plants, paint, cars, buildings. This shit gonna be burning, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Malachi say, behold, the day cometh that shall burn as another.
Yeah. This is gonna be held as a memorial where we're gonna show our children about it. We're gonna tell them about this place, man. That's where I was at. As a punishment, man. believe, man. When you see how we gonna be set up on high, man, the glory of everything, our children gonna man, you ain't no goddamn way you was there. You was there, man. Yeah, the brothers and us used to be on the highways and byways, used to be cold, our feet. We used to be getting in fights and preaching the Lord. Like, man, ain't no fucking way y'all was like that. Because back then, you read the scriptures, Israel didn't want to believe they was going to be like this. A lot of them got sick hearing about how we was going. It was in the height of them. Yeah, they didn't want to believe, man. So now we're going to do a reversal. We're going to tell them how we used to be. We used to be like that. You might, hey man, we had to deal with this. We had to deal with a nigga with a hick on the back of his head, man. Deal with that nigga, man. For real, daddy? For real, grandpa? You had to deal with a nigga like that, man.
He gonna be the key. He gonna say, that's him. That's him right there. That's him.
That might be your son, huh?
That's him over there.
I had to deal with niggas talking about eat my head. Yeah. Some niggas and shit. Yeah, one nigga just go by. Deal with this shit, man.
Like this
He might do that in the kingdom too.
Yeah, bro.
With some gold bands on his arm.
Yeah.
Yahweh!
Gonna do it in righteousness, brother.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, man, but we gonna tell them the stories, man. Because the memorial's gonna be there. It's gonna be burning. We're gonna tell them stories about how we had to go through hell under these devils, man. The shit they used to do us, man. Yes, they used to do us that, son, grandson. You know? Oh yeah, we got out of that predicament through the belief of Yahweh through the scriptures, man. Right?
Nightmare.
Yeah. This is real. This is Nightmare on Elm Street right here, man. Real life nightmare, man. But hey, that's about it, man. You know, like the spirit, it feels like we just got out here, but it's been rolling for about 2.5 or more. So with that, man.
You said how you said, hey, through this we got out of here.
Yeah.
This is 1 John 5, verse 4. For whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith.
Woo.
Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahushua is the Son of the Most High?
That's how we got out of here. Through these scriptures, man. Through the belief and faith. Right? The truth shall make us free. It ain't gonna make us free, man. Right? That's how we gonna subdue these devils and put them under our foot, man. In chains. All right? Through the wisdom and knowledge of this, man. And ultimately when we really get to deal with our king, all right, and pops, man. Personally, on a personal note, man. They all gonna come together. Makes sense. All right, so with that, I hope that was edifying. Until next time, we'll give all praise and glory and honor to once again to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations next to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Abba.